Hi guys, is my audio working? It's time to rise and shine. Nervous, yeah, I'm really nervous. My heart is just like pounding in my chest. Absolutely. Why are you guys all here? Oh my gosh. Hi guys, see mommy. Why are you guys? Okay. Yeah, okay, so hold on. Let's all be honest here. How many of you guys thought that I would have a higher voice? In my ASMR debut, I did, yeah. Me, honestly. Yeah, some of you guys have heard my voice before. Thank you guys all so much for the follows. There is so... Letty, why would you throw... Throwing 69 bits. It's class, okay. A little higher, but this works. No, I have a fairly not high, lower register voice, in my opinion. So, how is everyone today? I am scared witless right now. I hope you guys realize. You love my voice, thank you. I'm tired, just got off work? It's okay, it's alright. We can just we can chill. This will be... I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, thank you for the sub, Pokiro Tondiro. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the bits. You guys, I'm gonna have a bit of trouble following everything, but oh please, you think my voice. So the thing is, I'm still new to this, so this is actually my customer service voice. I can keep this up for a while, but probably when I get used to you guys and like this entire setup more, it will end up a little more bruh. Oh my gosh, yeah. So also, a quick warning. I'm still coughing from allergies. I have really bad allergies, and my coughing is... I've taken as many suppressants and antihistamines as is feasibly recommended by a doctor. So let's hope that it doesn't get in the way too much, but you're gonna hear me interrupted every now and then. And if you hear clacking between my teeth, I do have... Oh, Bourbon! Hi, Bourbon! Thank you for the sub! If you hear clacking between my teeth, it's because I constantly have a cough drop in here. I really don't want to interrupt it too much, because it's really disruptive, but yeah. Fellow allergy sufferer. I get it. Hay fever, rhinitis. I get it. I get it. Benadryl's tasty. Cough drop. It's just Ricola. It's the first one that I could find. Hello guys. Hi. Oh man, there's just so much going on. Yeah. Fish. Cherry cough drops, citrus cough drops. These are Ricola herbal. So yeah, they're not too mentally. I have found that when I go out and you know, I have these cough drops in, it's kind of a nightmare because all the menthol breath just gets redirected back right up into my eyes and I can't open them. Am I still feeling sick? I'm not sick. I'm perfectly fine. It's just my allergies are really severe. And one of the side effects happens to be persistent coughing. I didn't want to let it delay my debut anymore because it's been so long. You love that I'm a coelacanth. Oh, thank you. Nicola, yeah. Yeah, no. I will, I have definitely modified the stream a little bit to adjust for the fact that I'm coughing. I don't want to strain my voice too much. But yeah, I'm hanging in there. Yeah, I will be doing karaoke. I have truncated it and chosen a song with a significantly lower range than what I had been planning for, just so that I wouldn't strain out my voice. My scales are looking lovely today. Thank you. I would compliment your appearance too, but I have no idea what you look like. Oh, thank you, Hazard Proxy. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, no, it's fine. The coughs don't hurt me at all. It's just, they just get in the way. At least I'm coughing instead of wheezing. I do wheeze sometimes, but not today. Not today. Yeah, chill stream. Seaweed hit me hard. Yeah. Had to celebrate. You guys are so nice. All right. So we have a lot of stuff planned today. I'm actually going to lay out a quick summary of what I have planned, even though it was on most of my promo videos. So first, I'm going to do not even quick, just like an introduction. Oh yeah, good night, Dashing Demon. Go get some rest. Go get some rest. This VOD will be back no matter. It'll be here for everyone to see anyway. So you guys need to see good night. I know it's late in a lot of places. So thank you. Yes, I will be talking more about that. I'm so pretty. Thank you. Again, I would compliment everyone here, but I have no idea what you look like. I'm sure you're all beautiful though. Okay. So we're gonna start out. I'm just gonna introduce myself, kind of telling, you know, saying whatever, everything about me, any related info. That's Goliath. That is because you are a gamer, and that is very unfortunately a burden that you have to bear. That's not my problem. I love sleeping anyway. So after introductions, I'm going to do very long credits. Many people helped me here. Oh, Ether! Thank you for the sub! How you doing, dude? My name? How do I pronounce my name? Sonata. It's, yeah. It's like, a lot of people I think have taken to calling me Sona, which is also perfectly acceptable. I'm totally fine with that. So afterwards, I'm gonna be doing a long bit of credits. It's gonna take just fucking forever. I have so many people who helped me on this, so many people that got me to where I am. I know, right, Sona? So it's like, what's your fish Sona? And it's like, my fish Sona is Sona. Yeah. Sona mommy. That's new. Didn't really expect to get mommy comments. Never. I've always been kind of like the younger one of any friend group that I'm in. So being called mommy is, oh, coelacanth. Yes, it's pronounced coelacanth. The reason for that being is because it's Greek. There's a lot of Greek root words in biological terms. Seal means hollow, kind of cavity, and canth is spine. We're named after the hollow spine on our tails, like on our fins. On the first dorsal fin, there are rays in it, and in those rays, those spikes, it's empty and it's filled with oil. It's hollow. So we're named after that, actually. Very old, yes. I am old as balls. I am so fucking goddamn old. See mommy, see mother. It's funny because my lore is actually a little old as dinos. I'm older than dinos, actually, to be precise. What sharp teeth you have. Ah. Yeah, absolutely. How old are balls? Old. Dino fish, yes. How's the deep sea this time of year? It's dark. Guys, it's really dark. It took a while to get this set up. Yeah. Okay, and then anyway, after credits, let's see, what was I going on? I am older than dirt. Land rose before me. No, I am not older than dirt. When I think about the geological timeline, dirt, the surface definitely appeared before me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I worked really hard. Am I scared of the dark? No, I live here. Oh my god, Bourbon, you raided! Thank you for the raid, too. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Also hosting... I existed before Florida. That is true. Before Florida was termed. Yes. I did not ingest the meteor itself. I'll be a little more in-depth. No asteroid went into me. How are the neighbors? There is hardly anyone here. Oh my god. Bourbon, you're in... Ah! Thank you for the gift subs. Oh my god. Yeah, no neighbors. No, there are. They're just really hard to find because it's really deep and dark and they don't really talk to others because most of the time when you run into something, you kind of either eat it or you get eaten. So for the most part, you don't really want to look for other living beings here. Focus on your needs first. Don't worry about subbing or anything. Your paycheck should go to your needs, everything that you need first. All of your living expenses. Don't. Back in Sona's day, they had one continent. Back in my day, we didn't have continents because the concept of continents did not exist. There was just land and water. Anyway, where was I? Okay, yeah. So after I do the extensive credits, oh, Sassy Sailor, thank you for the sub as well. I will be doing a Q&A. Oh no, first I forgot. Oh my god, there's so many things going the way. Obviously, hold on. Did I get the order right? Whatever. We'll see. I don't even remember how I organized this. It's all like set up and it's fine. Wonder fish forgot. Yeah, no, 98% of my brain case is just fat. My brain is really, really small. Are you the one who eats or are you running from the big guys? My meat's disgusting. Coelacanth meat is almost inedible, so I don't have many natural predators. I'm the one eating things. I go slurp, slurp. Yeah. Yeah, so I will also be doing a model showcase, obviously. Model showcase. An extensive Q&A. I received... I'm gonna have to... there's gonna be a lot of time. Pangea? Pog. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There, that's my Pog face. If you are broke, do not try to sub. And once you get the money, do not sub either. I want you to not be broke. Do you have a nickname for your chat? Yeah, you guys are my shoal. The reason why I chose shoal is because there's actually a difference between the terms shoal and school of fish. So school, there's usually an implication that they're all the same species, but I want to acknowledge that all of my viewers have their own identities, they're unique individuals, and for a shoal, many, many types of fish can be in it. It's just a giant group of fish. So therefore, you guys are my shoal. Thank you. My skin? Yeah, my skin's really slimy. Deep sea granny. Oh god, the granny jokes are coming. People have called me like old auntie, old granny. I'll have you know, physically, I'm in my 20s. I'm in my 20s. Stop. Oh, my voice is super nice and comfy. Thank you. Yeah. So you guys are my shoal. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Letty's squashing my emote. It's fine. How do you spell shoal? Here, I'll type it in. S-H-O-A-L. There we go. That's correct. Yes, you're my groupies. I was thinking about groupers, but groupers are, first of all, for the most part, reef fish, like tropical reef fish, not deep ocean reef. So we live in completely different biomes. I'm motherly. Oh, wait till you see me take care of Nintendogs. Fish milkies. I don't know how to break it to you, but I don't lactate. Oh, thank you for hosting Grilled Cheese Daddy. You know what? I love grilled cheeses, so I can't lactate. The closest thing to lactating I think that a fish can come to is probably discus fish? Yeah, discus fish. So they're a type of freshwater aggressive. They're in a group called cichlids. It's spelled really weirdly. What are your pronouns? I use any pronouns. Gender was not a thing before. Oh my god, Goliath, what's wrong with you? Ah! Yes, Jolly Dino's right. That's how you spell cichlids. So they're in a fairly large and diverse group of freshwater fish, usually found in most commonly South America and Africa. I think the most commonly well-known ones are like tiger oscars, like Malawi cichlids. Anyway, discus fish are ones in South America. They're actually shaped really funny. They're fucking pancakes. They're shaped like discus for a reason. But the reason why I relate them to fish milkies is because so cichlids have a lot of various behaviors to protect and rear their young. They're fry, like juveniles. And can I finally chat? You can always chat. Yeah. Yes, chat. Free yes. And so parent Sona. Yeah. No, here's the thing. I use any pronouns. Gender wasn't a thing. However, I don't mind. I don't care about gendered terms. You feel free to use whatever you want. Bloody, I'm gonna talk to you after this for floating bits. No more money. Understand? No more. Yeah, there's a number of Lake Malawi cichlids that do this, that carry their kids in their mouth. Anyway, discus feed their kids secretions that they excrete from their skin. And they're like, it's like, so imagine how platypus do it, you know? Deep sea daddy. Oh my god. Arapaima are also very cool. Yeah, so discus, if you ever see a discus VTuber, you can ask them for your milkies. Me, I don't lactate. I'm very sorry. These are empty. They're empty. All right? Let's get that clear. You're free to do whatever, you could ask for whatever you want, but sometimes I can't provide. What about my slime? You want to eat my slime? Isn't that disgusting? Literally, that's the thing that keeps parasites off of me. Give me your skin, Sonata. Yeah, I'll just skin myself. It's fine. A Barbie doll body, all smooth. Hey, I'll have you know, I'm bumpy. I have scales. Fish oil, or no, yes, I'm super... Coelacanths are super, super oily. Do not recommend that you eat their meat. It will give you really bad shits. Super bad shits. But without milkies, chat will starve. Hey, Whoop, didn't you say that you got fried wings? Didn't you say you got chicken wings? Very high in omega-5. Whoop, you do. Yeah, give them to chat. Everyone's worried about starving. I don't... Yeah, the wings are good, then give them to chat. Provide for them. Oh, thank you for loving my... Thank you for... Yeah, my model, I also love it a lot. I'm super happy with everything to chuck the wings into the water. Yeah, everyone's sticking their neck, like, coming down here as deep as possible to find me. It's really dangerous. The least you could do is give them some wings. They look very... you know a lot about fish. And so you will find out more. Also, I burp a lot. When I talk, I tend to swallow a lot of air. This is because I have a labyrinth, which is like kind of a rudimentary organ that looks kind of like a basic lung. Some fish have this, and a bantoid. So like if you have a betta fish, they have labyrinths. I have one as well. And so I swallow a lot of air when I talk. So I will burp sometimes. Labyrinth, like, you know, Pan's labyrinth? It's literally called a labyrinth. It's an organ. It's kind of it's like a very primordial lung. It's primitive. It's very primitive, but it does work. Somehow we are not getting crushed by the pressure. Wait, you can breathe underwater? How to spell? Here, there we go. Someone spelled it in chat. That's good. That's good. Kibo, what? Hello. Anyway. Oh my god, I keep going completely off track. Where was I? Oh yeah, Q&A. You guys asked the most questions of all time. So I'll be answering them. And then afterwards I'll be karaoke. After karaoke, I'm gonna do a little quick break. Like maybe like 5 minutes or so, just to make sure, because I have to get my banana ready. And afterwards I will be eating a banana. It's gonna suck ass. It's gonna suck fucking ass. I literally have it right here. Oh my god. Yeah, my brain goes everywhere. Anyway, yes, karaoke. I'm sharing air with you. I have very little air. Banana. Do you ask these many questions at school to chat? Oh, I see. Consume banana. Yes, I will consume banana. The stream is bananas. Not yet. It will soon. What's your favorite thing to eat? I will answer all of these. I promise. That will be answered. Answered. Banana. It's not banana. What's wrong with bananas? The pressure here. No, I don't want the pressure to hurt you. Your poor spine. Your spine. Sounds like it's banana. You guys suck. It's not banana. Ah, I kissed chat. Hold on. There. I don't know if that would actually work, but apparently I can lean in enough to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Line up for them puckers. This pressure becoming an adult. Oh, don't remind me. Being a functional adult sucks. Ah. Okay. We've done a lot of chit chat. Letty is currently squashing all emojis. It's too dark. I literally look. I put light here, guys. I put light here for you guys. Skip straight to skeleton. Okay. The pressure from chat. Don't pressure anyone in chat. Do you guys like my chat, by the way? The people who worked on it, the people that I commissioned, had to use the biggest fucking brains possible. Literally, their brains are the size of, like, the sun. I cannot believe they accomplished such a beautiful overlay. But yeah. Let's go. With that light, I'm gonna track anglerfish. Anglerfish can't hurt me. Anglerfish will not. It's like, unless, are you guys natural prey of anglerfish? Because then I'll be a little more careful. I'll put you to the side. No, because I'm not in danger, but if you guys are. Anglerfish are surprisingly small, yeah. That's why I'm like, unless you're like a copepod or a really small lanternfish, I don't doubt. You are the anglerfish. Oh, hello, welcome. We have a guest in chat. Hello, anglerfish. You're scared of the sea. Why are you here? Don't worry, I'm right here. I'll keep you safe. Like, I may not be that special, but I have a little bit of influence. You're not a fish, you're a duck. Well, then you can swim. Get down here. Natural prey to isopods. Isopods are scavengers and eat, like, pretty much anything. You don't know fishing. So do I. I love fishing. What if I'm a goat? Do anglerfish eat goats? Maybe chunks of goats? I don't think I've ever witnessed anglerfish eating any part of a goat, though. I'm a crab. Am I gonna get eaten? Possibly, yes. Please be careful. Giant squids? Oh, it's okay. Giant squids, whatever. They hardly show their faces here. Don't worry. You're a shark. So one of my natural predators is shark. It's just we're like on the lower tier of preferred foods because we're so oily and nasty and low in nutrients. Like literally, it's so not worth eating us. I don't feel worried. Cookie Carter shark. Oh, then I really don't feel worried. Yeah. Okay. PP fish. Be quiet. I try not to tell this chat, but I'll tell it because someone's gonna bring it up in the wrong way. Coelacanth meat is very high in urea. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't bring this up any further. I can't stand you. Yeah. That's why it's not recommended to eat my meat. Don't eat my meat. Don't eat coelacanths. Don't do it. I am for dinner. Don't! For your sake. Yeah. Oh, you guys suck! Yeah, but, yeah. I was gonna say something. I already forgot, though. It's fine. Can you have some slime for your sandwich? I have infinite slime. Feel free to take as much slime as you want. Survival strategy, being disgusting so no one wants you. Pog! Yeah, so I already forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my god, we're just chatting. Oh, I zoomed in on accident. I'm not on OBS. Hold on, there we go. Give me a sec. Okay. Ooga. I'll do more zoom-ins in a bit when I do my model showcase, I promise. You were gonna start my intro. I was. Thank you, Oro. I am so distracted. My brain is everywhere. The McSchedule. You look like you give nice hugs. Yeah, if you can reach me. Yes, I will give good hugs. Your immune system will be super buff, and your tongue will be disgusted and disappointed in you. Anyway, okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh my god. Let's go. Hold on. Give me a sec. I gotta position myself. Whee! Here we go. Okay. So, here we are. I'm gonna begin presenting. So, here's my about. My name is Deep Sea Sonata. You guys can call me just Sonata. Sonata, Sona, all is good. It does have Japanese and Korean translations because I use the kanji and the hanja. So in Korean it's Shime Sonata. Oh my. Hold on, the alerts are... what happened to the alerts? Something. I don't know. Hold on. Whee, let's move that. Okay, there we go. Next alerts won't happen. That's so sad. That might have been the one thing that I did not catch after doing so many. Anyway, so Shime Sonata is in Korean, and in Japanese it's Shinkai Sonata. So feel free to use whatever you want. They all mean the same thing. Species, coelacanth. So currently, in scientific literature, there are two extant, currently existing known species of coelacanth that are, in the ocean. However, I'm an ancient one. I'm super damn old. I'm neither of them. Wait, who subbed? Oh, Thornography. Thank you for the sub. So, yeah, I don't know if there are any fossils of the same kind, like of my kind, that are left over. I'm not written in scientific literature. I don't have a scientific name. I don't have a species name. I just know that I am a coelacanth because of my morphology. That's about it. You mean regular coelacanth and the shiny one. Got it. And the current ones that exist today are the West Indian Ocean coelacanth, found closer to kind of southern waters near Africa, and as is suspected. Basically, they're mostly found in Africa, and the Indonesian coelacanth, which is obviously found in Indonesia. Oh, no, whoa. Thank you for the sub. Don't throw your back out doing this debut, oldie. You suck. So, okay, no, chronologically, I'm old. I'm 4 million years old because I've existed for that long, but I've been asleep for the most of it. I'm physically in my 20s, I promise. I've been asleep. So my birthday is May 28th. I am a Gemini. Don't make fun of me. You can make fun of me. Literally, Geminis exist to be made fun of. It's fine. My height, I'm 156 centimeters. This converts to, I think, 5 feet 1.5 inches. We have the same birthday? Oh my god, twinsies! Fish grandma, you suck. Be quiet. And so my lore is that basically during the KT extinction, when everyone else was wiped out and large meteor fell from the sky, it shook the heavens, and from the heavens many stars fell. And one of these stars happened to fall into the ocean. So it's not, it's a separate... Oh, Hollow Dice, thank you for the sub. It was a separate star, and it fell into the ocean. I happened to chance upon it, and I gobbled that thing right up. It put me into a really, really deep slumber, and I've been sleeping all this time, and I only recently woke up. Yeah. Yes, my birthday is at the tail end of May. Yeah. So I've been asleep for a very long time. We love slumbering. I literally, I overate. I overslept, I woke up, and I was like, what is happening? Hello. How yum was it? I couldn't really get a good taste of it because it immediately transformed me into this form, and then I went right back, I went to sleep. So, I don't know. Can you be a cleaner shrimp and live in my mouth? I don't think cleaner shrimp live at this depth, but you're free to come by and try to clean me. Unfortunately, I don't have many parasites because my slime makes it kind of hard to latch onto me. But, yeah, my body. I love sleeping. I'm so good at sleeping. I'm so good at napping. Anyway, my Oshi mark. So I have two of them. The first one is a treble clef. It's actually the text symbol. It's not an emoji. I don't like the emoji one because it has the bar staff behind it. So my Oshi mark is the text symbol version of a treble clef. Slimy grandma, sickest food coma. Yes, absolutely. Oh god. Eat star, become fleshy. I was fleshy already. It's more like I got limbs and like a humanoid form. I was a spicy star. Oh, why is spicy? Yeah, my second Oshi mark is obviously the fish because I'm a fish. And boobas. Yes, it gave me non-functional mammary glands. Ancient star crunchy. I wouldn't know that. I didn't chew it. I swallowed it whole. Coelacanth emoji when, right? Yeah, the Unicode Consortium. I'm coming for your asses. Make me that emote right now. Make me that emoji. Eats rock, instantly goes into coma. I'm not even sure if it was a rock. It's still in me though, so that's why I'm like this. Anyway, my hobbies are sleeping. I'm so good at sleeping. Like there'll be, I think a lot of my friends' group chats kind of know when I wake up from a nap because if my friends are in multiple chats that I'm in, they kind of see me mass respond to everything at once, and they're like, "Oh, Sona woke up." How does technology work underwater? I tried really hard. I don't know either. I have no brain. 할머니? 야! 야, 이 자식아! 나 아직 어려! 나 나이 많지 않아! You guys are so mean. Hey, if YouTubing doesn't work, you can always sell your slime. Oh my god. Are you like a maraca? No, it's basically a bundle of light. It's not a rock. Okay, my other hobby is eating. I fucking love eating. I'm a glutton. I'm a pig. I am so good. I eat like a seagull. I kid you not. One time my friends came to a picnic with me, made some sandwiches. I horked mine down so fast. They were like staring at me in horror. And then my other friend who didn't want her sandwich, I ate hers too in the same amount of time. And my friends were just like, what is wrong with you? And so I'm just like that. Gamer Girl Slime. It's hand sanitizer. Yeah, it'll prevent parasites. That's as much as I can tell. You don't want simps? Put it on. Yeah, entire ocean is my bathtub. Yeah, don't steal my ocean water. If you steal that and sell it, I'm coming for your ass. Legally, that's mine. Do you also drink like a fish? No, I don't. If you mean alcohol, I don't drink. I chug water though. Anti-simp slime. That is exactly the case. Okay, other hobbies, fishing. I actually, along with aquarium keeping, you know, which is why I know so much about like different types of wee, cute, fun fish and stuff. I also really like fishing. My favorite things to fish so far have been full-on sharks. I will not elaborate. I brought a rod that let's put it this way. I reeled up sharks with a rod that was smaller than the shark. You coming from your ass? Okay, deal. Can you drink salt water, or are you immune to saltwater poisoning? My cells maintain osmosis and homeostasis. No, they maintain homeostasis through osmosis a lot more easily than other living beings who aren't supposed to be underwater in the ocean, so they'll be fine. Yeah, aquarium keeping. So, for aquarium keeping, my favorite fish to keep actually are ornamental goldfish. They have a lot of, despite goldfish being, you know, that like, you know, most standard basic aquarium thing, they have a lot of demands. They're pretty intensive to take care of, and ornamental goldfish even more so, but they're so pretty. My favorite variation, my favorite breed it's called the Wakin. They're pretty uncommon in the US. It's very hard to find them sometimes. Drop kicks the seller. Yeah, I smack you with my fat tail. Goldfish are nasty creatures. They poop a lot. You really need to keep that tank clean. You need high hygiene maintenance. Yeah. Anyway, the walking goldfish. So usually out of ornamental goldfish. Actually, in goldfish in general, there are two body types. There's the slender, long, athletic type, and then the dumpy kind. The slender, long, athletic type usually are only restricted to things like comets, commons, chubunkins. And then dumpy ones are the ones that actually, they're the only vertebrate that have a intrinsically like developed, like an embryonically developed split spine, because they have a double tail. You know that a lot of dumpy fish have like fan tails, right? For goldfish, the one with the bump on its head, there are multiple. There's lionhead, there's ranchu, there's oranda. Have you ever tried going on land? Yes, I go on land very often, or else I wouldn't be able to get sandwiches. Anyway, walking goldfish are, they have the graceful, long, slender body of like comets and commons, but they have the double tail of like ornamental dumpy goldfish. Yeah, the dumpy kind, the really round, rotund ones that are clumsy and look kind of like golf balls. Yeah, them. What's your favorite kind of sandwich? Yes. What does a split spine do for them? It makes it harder for them to swim. This is why they're ornamental. It was bred into them. They would not survive in the wild. Well, actually, they kind of survive in the... They're invasive species in some areas, but they're not ideal for surviving in the wild. You like the bubble-eye goldfish. I do like bubble-eye goldfish. I'm very nervous about keeping them, though, because one time I did see one with its, one of its pouches punctured and just, like, flapping about, and that... I was like... That scared me a lot. Pearl scale goldfish are cool. Pearl scale goldfish look like literal golf balls. I'm like, what? When I see them. My favorite fish in general... Me. Coelacanth. Yeah, anyway, so my favorite type of goldfish to keep is wakin. Hard to find, pretty uncommon in the US. They're much more common in like Japan. There are some, I think, hatcheries in Hawaii who also specialize in them. Why is your tongue blue? I'll get to that, don't worry. I also used to figure skate. That's like a thing. That's like pretty much the only sport that I did. Huh. Why isn't it blue? What do you mean? I ate a popsicle. Sure. Okay, my languages are English and Korean. I do know a little bit of like Japanese and Spanish, but not enough to hold a conversation. I would not expect anything from me. How can you figure skate? I told you I've been on land. I've been on land. I go back on land regularly. Okay, yeah. So English and Korean. What is my first language? So I used to know Korean when I was very, very young, and then I forgot it, and I learned English, and I forgot English, and then I forgot Korean, and then relearned Korean, and I forgot Korean, and I relearned English. English is my native language. Korean is my like awkward bilingual, like, oh, I do know it though. Yeah. Doubt. Oh, it's all right. If people ask questions, I'll answer them. It's fine. Okay, now instruments. I play a lot. I'm classically trained. I'm out, however, very, very out of shape. I speak Konglish. Oh yeah, that Konglish, really good. Do you go incognito? No, I don't care. I just have my tail hanging out. Yeah, so stupid fish grew, like, were you around? I was asleep during that time. I was sleeping. King Kong English. Alright. You can play the bass clarinet. Yes, bass clarinet. I love lower reeds. Lower reeds sound intensely good. The Konglish comes out and I can finally feel at home. Oh man. About my tail when I go out. Yeah, they're like, what is that? I'm like, my tail. Ring Fit stream? I don't have a Ring Fit and I hate moving. I hate exercising. So that will probably not happen. Well, what the? Kongoritz. What? Wow, Kongoritz so good. What? Konglish so good? How do your earrings not float up underwater? It's because I'm magic. I'm literally, it's because I'm magic. So basically, the star that I swallowed did something to me. There's a lot of things that I don't know how it works, but it works. It works. You love that. Yeah, you play the French horn. That's nice. Yeah, I play piano, play ukulele, I play carillon, which is basically a bell tower. I can play melodies. I also have a melodica, and somewhere in my house, I have a very old stone heirloom ocarina. Somewhere. I haven't played in a long time though. We don't move at the speed of light. Yeah, they're just fishing weights. I just like stole them from fishers that have like those lead weights, and I put them on my ears. Yes, I will stream other Switch games. I do have Switch games. I'm considering getting Pokemon Legends Arceus right now. So the tenor saxophone, hot. Saxophones are a little, in my opinion, the ones that I know, a little obnoxious, but that's kind of what you get for having an abomination like a hybrid between brass and woodwind. So be it. How does your bow work if you had it before or after the start? It was before. It was just part of me. I play melodic burping. It's fun. It's worth it. That's what I've heard. I'll look into getting it. I promise. I promise. I've seen a lot of gameplay and it looks really, really fun. So yeah, they're just extra ornamental fins. Can you burp the alphabet? I can't burp on command. I just burp a lot. Okay, next. Shiny ending the full. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Ooh. Are you calling the players or the instruments? Just the overall concept and creation was just so hilarious. Like, obnoxious in a way that doesn't make me hate you. It's just like, bro, what a move. Baller move. Old stone sinker when Sona took it. Yeah, they're mine now. So yeah, so my art tag is Seal Art Can't. My meme tag, Seal Laugh Can't. My live tag is Seal Live Can't. I just needed Love Can't, Seal Love Can't one, and then trifecta. It's complete. I have to decorate my walls with it and shit. Yeah. Okay, anyway. So my likes. I love sandwiches! Sandwiches are my favorite flavor. Sandwiches, 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 sandwiches. Anything. So my definition of sandwich is pretty broad. As long as it is a flour-based carbohydrate food, and in between it is some mixture of meat, cheese, vegetable, and sauce, I consider it a good sandwich. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes, I consider hot dog a sandwich. However, I would want more than just the hot dog. I would want at least like ketchup on it. Cheese ice cream. Yeah, so I also, dessert-wise, I love ice cream. I don't get brain freeze. And so ravioli, I would loosely define that as a sandwich, yes. I do also like ravioli. I think my favorites are like chicken chipotle sandwiches, though, you know, like just kinds that you get from sandwich shops. Is there anything you don't like on a sandwich? Carrots. Any sandwich is a good sandwich unless it has a lot of mayo. I like mayo. I love mayo. I'm super not picky about sauces. How do I feel about ice cream sandwiches? Also good. Also good. Cornbread. I also like cornbread. Cherry blossom ice cream. I've never had cherry blossom ice cream, but I'd like it. But carrots are good for your eyes. There are plenty of other things. I don't need carrots. So ice cream. I don't get brain freeze, so I eat it much faster than other people. And again, I horrify them when I eat it. Is Pop-Tart a sandwich? Loosely defined, a shitty one, yes. Yeah, so I really like it when ice cream has floral notes to it, or it's fruit and cheese combined. I really like it. There's a lot of places that do like combinations, like ricotta or like goat cheese. My friends and I once made goat cheese and fig jam with honey ice cream. It was incredible. Highly recommend it. Yeah. I love white peach flavored sweets. It's my favorite fruit. It's kind of most things in the US do not offer white peach, so usually I have to go get Asian sweets for that. But you know, yeah, cheese ice cream, yeah. I've had like mascarpone ice cream. There's one really good candied pear and blue cheese ice cream. Cream cheese is also good. Yeah. Salty and sweet. That's exactly the case. Carrot ice cream. No, fuck you. Corn. I also really like corn. I like corn. Just throw it into the water. Corn ice cream is good. Yes, corn ice cream, very good. So my dislikes. I don't like carrots. I really, really can't stand them. I will eat literally anything else. I'm super not picky, but carrots are the one thing that I'm like, ooh, ee. Yeah. If someone likes carrots though, you know what? I'm not gonna diss you for that. All the better that there are people who like carrots, because if there weren't, oh, Gilda's here. Hello. Hi. Gilda, so back when I played Carolon, I played it with a group of people, and so they're here as well. They're all very talented. Yeah, so carrots, but yeah, when people like carrots, it means they can eat the carrots for me. So yes, pineapple on pizza. I know a lot of people don't like pineapple on pizza, but I'm fine with it. I'm super neutral. I'll eat it either way. Carrot, no carrot cake. So the one exception for carrots is when they're in a confectionery good that's so sweetened and spiced to the point where I can't taste it. So if you give me carrot cake with a heaping dollop of cream cheese frosting, I'll be fine. Cranberry oyster ice cream. I'd like to try that. I'm pretty adventurous, I guess. I'll try anything. Carrot with whipped cream on it. If it's just a plain carrot, I will not have it. I really don't like hot weather. I am from deep, dark, cold waters. I don't like hotness. Pineapple on pizza's okay. I'll eat it. I don't care either way. I'm fine with it. It tastes good to me. And then, I really don't like zombies. But the reason why I don't like them for the most part is, when they're like rotting, but they're still moving and they're dead. I really don't like the undead in general, like the concept of it. Like, if you're dead, you should be acting dead. There is no way for you to be running around like that. Of course, if their nerve endings are just like, you know, going off, then that makes sense. There's an explanation for that. But if it's like, oh yeah, I'm a zombie, I'm undead, I'm half, you know, I'm like, I have no brain function, but my body is still like rummaging around trying to forage and survive, that's scary. That's fucked up. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. However, if they're cute and sentient, and like if I can hold a good conversation with the zombie, like a genuine, like they, you know, like able to exchange words, greetings, and talk about things, then it's fine. It's fine. I'm a lot less freaked out. Yeah, cute zombies, totally okay. Cute zombies, yes. All right. Let's see. No zombie games. Got it. I'll make one day. I might make that a big goal, but you guys are gonna have to work really, really hard. We have to see how you behave first for me to actually do that. No, I just don't. They're scary. Mummies are also a little bit on there. Like normal mummies, because they're just plain dead bodies, that's fine. But like when they're like moving around and shit, supernatural, it's like, oh, no. Yeah. Oh god. Man of War is terrifying since they are more than one organ. There's a lot of like hi Alice. There are a lot of like colony and plus they're not really, they won't outwardly try to attack you, so you can avoid them pretty well. Portuguese man of wars aren't, I think they're okay. They're okay. What year was I born? Not telling. All you have to know is physically I'm in my 20s. Are viruses alive or dead? Don't bring that. Ah! That's widely debated. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my god. Okay, we continue. So, this is my mascot. His name is Sardine. He's not a sardine. His name is Sardine, though. He's not an ancient coelacanth. He's like a New World seal. He appeared in our time. I just found him, and now we're best friends. Yeah, so... Isn't he cute? Yeah. Here, wait, hold on. Say hi. Say hi, Sardine. Hi. There we go. Look at him go. Yeah, his face is broken on purpose, though. His face, so... Basically, his idea is that his head hardly moves and his face just slides around everywhere on his body. He's like kind of fucked up. Okay, go back to bed. So, his official size on record, on file, is none. His size is whatever you need it to be. He can be as big as a house. He can be approximately the size of a corgi, which is, I think, what most people imagine him to be. That's like his default. However, any size goes. Whatever is the funniest is correct. Also, there are no thoughts happening behind that head. He is useless. He's so bad at... He just sits there and looks cute. Yeah, he does nothing. And yet we all love him anyway. So it's fine. Imagine he's as big as a whale. Yes, he can be as big as... He can be big as, like, Jupiter, for all I care, yeah. Sardine the big blue fish. Alright, friend-shaped. I know, right? He's so cute. His little clown face. World Eater Sardine. Okay, things that I enjoy. So, my favorite manga, Full Metal Alchemist, Hunter x Hunter, Haikyuu, Dorohedoro, Golden Kamuy, Chainsaw Man. Not a manga, but I love Pingu. So, as you can tell, I'm a shonen junkie. Shonen seinen junkie. A very certain brand of humor and, like, action that I want. Dorohedoro, Chainsaw Man. Yes. Don't... Of course, I believe my stream is currently rated 18 plus for mature, but obviously if you are under 18, do not read those. I never recommended them to you. I love Nintendogs! Oh! How do I pronounce this? It looks like Phantom, but it's Yantum. Yantum? Alright, Yantum. Thank you for the gift sub. So yeah, Nintendog's my favorite. I will be playing that at some time. I love the entire Rhythm Heaven franchise. Love that shit. It's so cute. It's so quirky. Nintendo DS games in general, I think it's my favorite console of all time. There's a lot of old kind of memory games, nostalgia stuff. FF14. I suck. I know. Ugh. My life sucks, but it's fine. Yeah, I like character customization. I like games that allow you to do that. Why? What? What class of characters do you like? Take a guess. Do you enjoy deep sea fishing? I've never done deep sea fishing. No, I don't know. Cause like, what's the point of fishing if I can just like, you know, swim around and look for them? Will I be streaming? Yes, I will. Mage? Nope. Yeah. If you guys can guess my Subnautica, I have thought about it, but here's the thing. There's so many kind of fictional creatures in it that I'm a little... I guess I prefer things like Abzu, where it's like pretty, Bard. I have played Bard, but it's not my main. I do always level up to 30 on any characters that I do so that I can have performance though, but it's not my main. Yeah, Letty, don't talk. No talkie. Anyone who knows, not allowed to say anything. And then Ark, because I'm an idiot and that game is disrespectful as fuck. But there's a lot of cool dinos. Either a glass cannon type or support. Random guess, but barbarian. Astrologian, maybe? I have played these, but... What's the game where the fish eats to get bigger than a planet? Is there a game like that? Blue Mage. I haven't leveled Blue Mage. I feel really bad because all of my other friends have. Blue Mage, yes. I'm blue. I am blue. Yes, I'm completed. I'm actually, when I stream FF14, what I'll be doing is starting on a new alt so we can all follow the story together is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start from the very beginning. Yeah, so as for music, my favorite artist of all time, Amazarashi. I have been listening to them for a decade now. I really love their works. Samurai, nope, never played Samurai. Yeah, I think very fondly of them. Dancer, nope. Gonna be long streams. Yeah, it'll be a while. There'll be a lot of streaming of FF14 if I'm starting from the beginning. Splatoon? I don't know Splatoon. I'm not very good at FPS. Reaper alt, let's go. I might unlock Reaper at some point. Do you like Fire Emblem? I am not into Fire Emblem. Gunbreaker, no. Goliath, you aren't allowed to guess. Mods aren't allowed to guess. Do you like Minecraft? Confession. I have never played Minecraft. I plan to, I promise, I plan to, but I've never played it before. Machinist? No. Yeah, so Amazarashi. I think my favorite song, Kisetsu Tsugi wa Shindeiku is very good. I think my favorites is like Natsu o Matemashita. Let's see what else. Anomi definitely. It was the first song I ever heard from them. Summoner, yes. No. No. Sorry, I meant no. I'm not. I think someone already guessed Summoner. No, Monk. Oro, you're not allowed to guess either. You're not allowed to guess either because you guys are choosing literally everything except for Fisher. Yes, I do play Fisher. Oro's not allowed to guess. I also love King Nu. King Nu's great. Yeah, I really like their song Prayer X. I found out it was the ending for an anime. I watched the first episode of the anime, realized because like it's titled Banana Fish. It's neither about bananas nor fish. So I was like, okay. Needless to say, I did not continue it. I'm not red mage. I'm not white mage. I look like a white mage. I know. I look like a caster. I know. I do. I know. Yeah. Boo-hoo. Or you're not allowed to say anything. Should watch Banana Fish. I do know the plot. I'm not a fan of series where queer characters constantly suffer with no boon at the end. I find that dark stuff not something that entertains me, and I watch series and read series for entertainment, so I decided against it. Fishmancer, yes. Dragoon, no. Bard, I do play Bard, but I don't main it. Barbarian. Unga booga. Yeah, also, other favorite artist is Necromancer. That's not even a class in FF14. Unga Warrior. I will be playing Warrior for the next run, though. Yeah. Can I guess your job? Alice, you're not allowed either. Oh my god. Everyone who knows is like, what if I did a little guessy? And it's like, no, you're not allowed. Don't do that. You finally caught one of my streams. This is my first stream. Don't worry. Sage? Nope. Fave character in Haikyuu. We'll get there. Oh! Yeah, so, Soul Curious, hello? Did someone ding ding ding? I don't look like it, but yeah. Soul Curious, you may step up and receive your reward for being correct. Nothing, because I didn't stake anything on this. But yeah, someone got it. Yeah, I main Dark Knight. Very unbecoming of me. I know, it doesn't look like me at all. Yeah, so my next favorite artist, Revo. I love his works. Truly a masterpiece. I think my favorite, his emo sword. I'm so edgy, I know. I literally just chose Dark Knight because I was like, oh, big sword. I want that. Yeah, so if I wanted to become a marine biologist, I was definitely the kid that ran around where people thought that was going to happen. They all called me, stuff like, it's a dolphin trainer, or stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. I also love the story of Dark Knight, but literally I saw that sword and I was like, you, mine. Kissy reward? No kissy reward. I'm picking Marauder. I know, I feel like a lot of the implicit roles of jobs aren't particularly detailed that well in the beginning, and that makes a lot of people go, oh no. Dark Knight itself, it's interesting. It's a lot of shields. It's basically throwing up shields everywhere until you bleed out. There's literally no downside. No, the downside is the bottom edge of your sword. Oh, No need to look up to me. I'm not even a marine biologist. Anyway, Revo, favorite work that he worked on, Bravely Default. The content-wise, it wasn't much, but production-wise, gorgeous. The music was... boom! Head explode. Oh my god. Love that shit. Alright, anyway. Saw Big Axe and wanted to Unga Bunga. Absolutely. Oh, the knowledge. My knowledge isn't... It's overflowing. I've had a lot of years to learn things and read things. You'll get there, you'll get there. Alright, next. Alright, my goals. I only have one goal. It's actually more of a pipe dream. I want to get narrated by David Attenborough. I want one day, just one day of my life. I want Attenborough senpai. I want him to notice me. I want him to narrate me. I love this man. I love his voice. Anyone who's into nature documentaries should, you guys should hold this man close to your hearts, obviously. I want him to narrate me Life of the Coelacanth, VTuber. Job for Pfeiffer. Alright, next. So actually, the next slides are... I haven't seen many VTubers do this, but I don't care, and I'm a narcissist, so I'm gonna show everyone my favorite characters. Why is the Attenborough guy sitting on an old guy's shoulder? Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just took... I don't know, I took the first picture that looked attractive and it happened to have just another dude in it, so... Get someone who looks at you like David Attenborough looks at little funky creatures. He has a silky old man voice. It's so soothing. It's so calming. I hear him and I know everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna go right. He believes in me. Alright, So, I'm a narcissist, so the next slides will be showing you all of my favorite fictional characters and how obvious it is that I have types. Comfort characters, let's go! Beginning! I'm going to go crazy once I change this slide. I think my friends know this, but... Him. Favorite characters. Do you look like Greed? Do you have, messy, short black hair? Do you have sleazy-looking, scary eyes? Do you have nice boobies? Also, if you're gonna tell me Kuro is skinny, leave me alone. I'm delusional. I refuse to believe that. I'm gonna pretend he's plump for my mental health. I am happy and deranged, and I will stay that way. Yeah, but if you're this, I will do your laundry. I will do your taxes. I will fix your car. I will scrub, clean. I will... Filthy O, blocked. I'm kidding. Skinny guy muscles. Be quiet. Be quiet. I'm delusional. I'm deranged. I refuse to change. Lily, don't. Why would you? Hi, yeah, yo, but oh, Lily, hi, Leo. Thanks for the sub. Anyway, yeah, I love looking at him. Greed, my love, my one and only, my wife. He's my anime wife. My anime wife of over a decade by now. Everyone's gonna start dressing up as Greed here now. All the better for me. Simp! Yeah, he's my wife. He's my cute little wife. I cherish him. I adore him. Anyway, okay, we're gonna move on. I'm never gonna move on from this if I don't right now. Saichi Sugimoto, very good. Stupid, fights well. Don't do that. No. Yeah, he's my wife. He's my little wifey. He's my anime wife. That's so embarrassing. Leo, why would you float bits? No. Anyway, this is... He is my simp. He simps for me. I'm going to continue being delusional about my favorite characters because that's what keeps me alive. And I suggest that everyone does the same. Okay, next. Alice! Something... Everyone's... Stop! I love bimbos. I love bimbos. If you have a big chest and a big heart and a big smile, and zero brain, and you're just stupid as all fuck, absolutely, come into my arms. I love you. Can you move your avatar over to give Greed kissy? Why don't you just stick behind? I will have a stream after debut, and you guys will see some shit happen. Damien Verdit, thank you for the sub. Of course, yes. I've finished Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer all the way through. I actually had a cosplay in the works, but it has been grandfathered. It has been shelved away for 2 years. Zero brain. Yes. If you have zero brain, it's okay. What is my favorite holiday? My birthday. I'm a narcissist. I just said. I love Mitsuri. I love Noi. They're both so strong and cute and stupid. Yeah, I had to spend the extra time to put heart emojis on here. Okay, next. Oh yeah. Excuse me, fish burp. I burp a lot. Yeah, I love hot blonde mommies that are scary. They're so hot. They're so scary. I want them to intimidate me. I love them. I literally have nothing else to say. There's Pakunoda, there's Angelomon, which was like my childhood crush. There's Kanchi, there's Android 18, Cynthia, yeah. I love these bitches. They're so hot. They're so badass. Oh my god. The gaze of a bisexual, absolutely. Absolutely. They do be hot, yeah. Based. So based. She treats her girl so well. I won't spoil any further, but I love her. How am I? I'm great. How are you? I hope you're enjoying the stream. Alright, anyway, next. These kids, I love these children. I love Pingu. Pingu is Chingu. He's so cute. He's such a stupid little boy. He's just kid. He's just a boy. He's just a boy. He's just a goofy little lad. He's so dumb. Newt motherfucker. When he newt. He's so cute. Baby Pigman. Also, yes, Inosuke. Literally, if I were a high school teacher and I had like a class full of students, Inosuke would be hands down my worst student, but my favorite fucking student nonetheless. Like literally, if I were in a high school and like I owned a TikTok account, I would always be featuring him and him only. I know every video with him in it would get like viral. He's so insane. He's so stupid. He is like brick of a head, idiotic, funny beyond belief. Literally, this kid, oh my god. He embodies everything that I want to see in a shonen. That like, I don't know. It's everything about him. That boarhead, horrifying, grotesque, funny beyond belief. Comedy, yes, dumb as hell. So stupid. I actually prefer him with his boarhead on. I think it just adds to the comedy. He doesn't need to look pretty at all. I know it adds to the humor, but I just love it when he's being a dumb kid. Like, teenagers can be so stupid, and that's why they're funny. Like, they're so allowed to do that. They're in a world of their own, and they're just vibing. Inosuke's so funny. I don't know. Like, literally, anytime I'm rereading chapters or watching new episodes, I'm like, yes, my boy, yeah! He's so stupid. Do you think the boarhead grew with him like a clamshell? I wonder that too, honestly, because the size has certainly changed. The idea of, I don't think Inosuke would be technologically literate. So I'd say that other people feature him on their TikToks to rise to fame very, very quickly. Teens are also cringy. That's what I love about them, though. Be as cringe as you goddamn want. Oh my god. All right. Like, I'm cringe as hell. Did you not just see me, like, living in my own world, in my own fantasy just a couple slides earlier? You gotta be that kind of cringe. He's just a modern day cryptid. Okay, anyway, we're gonna move on. Pay attention to me. I'm gonna do model showcase. I have been talking for so long. Can you test salt if you eat underwater? I don't know. Everything is salty here. All right, hold on. All right. So model showcase. A lot of things. A lot of things. That's not cringe, that's based. Okay, let's zoom in first. I'm gonna let you guys see close up kind of every detail of my face. Like, there's a lot of care, a lot of time. What's the bow made from? My fins. It's part of me. It's attached to me. Yeah, so check out my teethies. My toothies. My giant face, yeah. Yeah. Here, I'll zoom out a little bit, but like, look how beautifully my head turns and moves. It's so expressive. I cannot... Yeah, and if you look at the earrings, I actually requested specifically. Do you see how they're prismatic? They like, they adjust according to the angle. I love that. I love that. The dimensions are just so beautiful. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. You guys will see my front... No, how about you see my top half, my torso? Up till here. Up till here. Look at me go. Look at me go. I know where everyone's staring right now. Lammy! Oh, of course. I know where everyone's staring. It's okay. I'll keep it a secret for you guys. We'll all just say that you're looking at my gorgeous face instead. Right? I know the movement is so beautiful. Yeah. If you notice, whenever I tilt my head or move them, my earrings will glitter and shine according to highlights, neuron activation. I know, I know. And then the fins on the back of my neck, on the back of my neck, they also flap at random. They're not, they're not tied to anything. So I'm looking at your personality. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's behind this. That's where my heart is. It's also where the star is. So yeah. So wee, look at me. I'm so flowy. My hair is very jelly. Yeah, nice personality keyboard. Why are you guys... Why are you floating so many bits, guys? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I am fish. I am fish. I am fish. I am fish. Okay. So, some people are already aware, but I have to be careful about showing you guys my tail. My model is not exactly the most, so to speak, child-friendly. Hold on. Phew! So let me zoom in on my legs. There we go. There we go. Guys, look at my legs. Whee! And my tail. It flops around. And I can do steps. I can take steps. Whee! This is, I think, what attracted a lot of people, my thighs. Fish legs. I know, right? You would never expect a fish to have legs. And yet now you see one with legs. Oh! You guys! Yeah! A fish tuber without cat ears? That's... Who knows? Maybe one day I'll have cat ears. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Whee! Yeah, and then I step. I know, right? It's beautiful. You guys are crazy making it rain so many... Yeah, this is correct. Everyone came here for the fish legs, which don't even exist because I'm a fish. Anyway, oops, wrong way. Shrink! It's... Thanks for the bits. You guys! Okay, so, I showed you a big rundown of my model. I'll zoom out a little bit and show everyone my full model, but I'm gonna have to zoom up pretty far just in case. I want to be safe. I want to play it pretty safe. Yeah, the fallen star did a lot of things. I can't explain it, but apparently that star can. Talk about getting your sea legs. Yeah, you got a ref sheet? Yes, it's in my card. Feel free to go over to my card. Hold on, here we go. That should do it. There we go. Yeah, feel free to put that in there. Thank God for that falling star. I know, right? You wouldn't get to see this today. Woo! Okay, so I do have expressions. This is probably, this is like the one that I use, like, that is actually cute. Isn't it? Like little notes and sparkles. I really, really enjoy using it. That falling star had a type. Yeah, the little notes are so cute. Alright, okay, someone say something mean to me. Tell me I'm a poopy brain or something. Tell me, someone say something. No, not cute. You have to be mean to me right now. Hold on, say something mean. Come on. Insult me. Fish suck. Pee-pee fish nice to I'm not slimy enough. I'm not slimy enough. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm calm. I'm okay. I'm calm. I'm totally chill. That eye preset, I smell like a baka. That's because I am. Yeah, so those eyes are actually a separate preset. I use this when I panic a lot. Someone help me. When I zombie, this is what I would look like if I saw a zombie. I'd be like, I'll just die. I'll just die. I'll just die. All right, yeah, horror game eyes, exactly. Oh man, if I do play a horror game, I guess I'll be using those eyes. All right, okay. Da 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 da. The yabe eyes. Okay, next are full body animations. So I do need to zoom out and be really careful, as I said. Is that enough? No, let's do more. There we go. Hi. No one say anything. I'm totally safe. Whee. Hey, yeah. I'm wearing a leotard. I'm wearing a swimsuit. Because I'm in the water and it's a suit. I'm wearing a swimsuit. I'm gonna say this ahead of time. Fish legs. Awooga. All right, yeah. So when I'm able to do like manually little dances, it's the best thing ever. It's so cute. I love my model. I'm so happy with everything. I hope you guys do. Yeah, it's totally fine. So I have dances. My rigging mama gave me dances. Here we go. Did I make my model? No, I'll tell you everything in the credits. Here we go. Look at me dance. There I go. There I go. Whee! Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, I know where you guys are looking. I know. I won't say anything. All right, step 2. Yeah, isn't it cute? My feet like lift up. It's so detailed. I know, right? The tail is really gorgeously rigged. I'm super happy with it. And then step 3. Let's go. Can I high kick? No, I can't move my legs beyond this. Boing, boing. Yeah, yeah. Boing, 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 boing. All right, let's stop that. I also have one more animation that my mama provided me. Are you guys ready? Hip, hip. Hooray! I can jump. I love this animation. It's so cute. Oh, my dance. Yeah. Also, if you guys look, my feet, my legs are so detailed. Not my feet, my legs in general. Forget I said that. Can fishy mama step on us? If you behave. Yeah. So my knees actually go. They overlap on top of each other based on which one is lifted up. Right. The rigging is incredible. And also when I turn, you can see the heels behind my feet. Like, it's that detailed. Yeah, I love my model. Feet pics? Ask Sardine for them. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to provide feet pics. Sardine is the one to go to, not me, not me. Anyway, yeah. Me, I'm tired. Thank you forever. Yeah. I'm supposed to step on you when you don't behave. No, first you prove that you're worth it. You prove that you're worth it to me by behaving, and then you can goof a little, and then you can goof around. First, though, yeah, I don't. It was a long time waiting, but I was more than okay to wait. Waiting, okay. I was so happy to wait for it, honestly. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, can I spoil you instead? I'm negligent. I'm a negligent mother. Sorry. Why does Sardine have feet pics? He has feet. That's why. Ask him. Because he has little pee-pop pads. Those are cute. Sardine needs to make money. No, he doesn't. He's useless. Why would he make money? He doesn't do anything. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. Please neglect me. I'll consider it. Lammy! Another, oh my god, you guys, more bits? Jesus Christ, guys. Guys, okay, I did my model showcase. Oh, I forgot I can lean. I should show you guys that I can lean, shouldn't I? I'll give you guys another kiss, hold on. There, I made sure. I looked at the camera to make sure. I did it correctly, right? Everyone got a kiss. I could also lean back. Which is sure. Helps when I'm stretching. When I'm stretch. Yeah, it's really fancy. It's beautifully rigged when I lean in. Okay, let's move back to slides. Because we are going to get to the nitty-gritty, the long, good bits, where you're going to find out who did all of this, who helped me with all of this stuff. Yep. Here we go. All right. Back to this. Guys, my brain is fucking melting. As I prepared this ahead of time because I had a feeling I'd be like, ooh, oof, ooh. Is it wrong to ask the model price? It just looks so good. I will never disclose how much I pay for any commissions that I personally receive from people, because a lot of the time these people will be updating and changing their prices according to how high their demand is and what skill level and how much time it takes them. And so I will never tell how much publicly how much I pay for this kind of stuff. If you want, you will always have to inquire that person directly. I will always give sources on who did what, though. Like, you can you guys can definitely go and ask. I will direct you to them. Yeah, but thank you for applauding me. I'm so fucking dead. I'm so nervous. Although I think my voice has gotten back a little to its natural timbre, and less of the customer service voice. I hope so. I talk a lot, so I figured this wouldn't be that bad, but holy fuck. It's because of the cough drops. Let's just say that. Yeah. But, okay, next. We're going to do credits. Sit tight, guys. It's gonna take forever. That was a long one, big boy, yeah. 8 out of 10, Goliath, fuck you. You piece of shit. Hi, Letty, hi. You're just in time for me to start credits. Oh, geez, big boy. Design. I design myself. Me. I design me. Me design me. My inspos were literally just coelacanths. I don't know what else you were expecting. Like, I just found pictures of coelacanths. Am I an artist? I do draw. It's been a while, though. It's been a very, very long while. That was hot. I know, my burps are super sexy. Scrungly. Yeah. However, someone did ask about my blue mouth. My teal mouth is actually based off of lingcod. So sometimes it's uncommon, but certain individuals of lingcod, when you catch them, have a vibrant blue color in their flesh and the inside of their mouth. That's what I base it off of. Yeah. So, yes, bright blue. This was my original concept design. I did draw this. It's kind of hard for me to claim whether I'm an artist or not, though, because I don't draw for anyone other than myself. So how long did your VTuber take to make? Let's just say I began the journey and started preparing in October of 2020. Yeah. It was a long time coming. Yeah, so this was my original concept design. This is what I sent over to anyone who, before I had my model and my full body reference. Thank you guys. Yeah, I do think even for myself, this is better than usually what comes out of my hands. So I was pretty proud of it. I pumped out this design I was like, wow. Kira, thank you. I'm glad you heard me go insane about green. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, moving on. So, my model. You guys may be wondering who worked on this gorgeous thing? Who worked on me? Moi, my beautiful self. So, my illustrator was Oyster Meow on Twitter, and my live 2D modeler who did my rigging was Kambutsu Himono, also on Twitter. Highly recommend you check out their stuff. Super incredible. So high quality, consistent, and good at communication. Literally every experience of working with these two, some of the best bits of my life, and I've lived a very, very long time. Okay, so yeah, this is my full body ref. I did censor it because my cheeks are out. So let's pretend. You guys, if you would like to see the uncovered version, feel free to go to my card. It's there. Yeah, so Oyster Meow, their work is marvelous. Really so pretty. God, I love looking at Oyster Meow's art. It's so sparkly. I saw their art and I was like, oh, I want my model art to be done by them. Like, it was to the point where this was before they publicly posted any live 2D models. And I genuinely had no idea if they had, done a split PSD for them before. I was prepared to cut it all myself once I received the art. But thank God, they were like, yeah, no, I do live 2D art as well. And I was like, oh, thank God. they put up with so many of my demands. I was super like asked for like, okay, can I have it like this and like this and like that? And they're like, yeah, okay, and then did everything. Yeah, that peach would sell high. Which one? The one for the full or the half? I was like, cake, that's the whole factory. Ah, don't you cake in a factory? I guess they're manufactured in a factory. I was about to say, why not a bakery? But anyway, please check out Oyster Meow. Their work is incredible. I'm unsure if they're taking commissions, but oh god, is the tail attached to the booty or above? It like fuses in from my back, down my spine. It's part of my spine, so yeah. Oyster Meow. Oh god, I love looking at their art. I sometimes go back. I go back. I check on their stuff. It makes me so happy to look at. No, it's not a. It is. I'm not. No butt plug. Nah. It is a full bona fide tail. The only reason why there is a tailless version is actually to show the shape of the window that it comes out of. Yeah, we all have a tailbone. Some humans do grow them. Some humans do. Like coccyx. I can't pronounce it, but yes. Hi Yuli. Hi Yuria. 안녕. Hi. You love looking at me. I love looking at me too. Hi guys. Okay. You seem some bizarre. Yeah, they are a little. Okay, next anyway. So, for the rigging the live 2D work, it was done by Kanbutsu Himono. Many people know her. She's, pretty well established now, I'd say. In the world of... Here we go, let me move my model a little bit. Yeah, so... Where was I? Yes, she's well established. A lot of people know her as the rigging god, the god of rigging. Like, truly accomplished, superb, quality beyond description. I cannot thank her enough. I literally sat there in bed giggling to myself in excitement when she said she could accept my request. I was so giddy. I cannot believe it was so great. She's such a god. A lot of people know her skill. She's like quite high renown. She literally leaves me. Do my neck fins move randomly? Yes, they move at random. I don't control them. They just flap. Yeah, so please check out her work, guys. これをちょっと練習しましたけどいつも日本語で話すと緊張するからでも、ひもの先生、このデビューを見てたら僕の言葉を聞いてください。ひもの先生のおかげで僕の体、このモデル動きます。とっても嬉しいです。そしたら、心からいつも感謝しています。ありがとうございました。Yeah, so I really wanted to be able to think. I can't hold it up. Yeah, I don't expect that much out of me. I hope she does hear this, though. I'm truly grateful. Like, there is none other that could make me alive the way that I am. Oh, God. Blessed. Okay, moving on. Thank you to both of you guys. Yeah, thank you to both the illustrator. Thank you both Oyster Meow and Himono Sensei. Truly, they did God's work. Look at me. Next, so the model, Himono Sensei did not actually... Her team is... She wasn't alone in her endeavors. She did have a team working with her, and so I'd like to credit them as well. So her assistant that did a lot of the cutting, there's a lot of very high detailed cutting that they went in depth with on this model. Her assistant, Open Source Human, also did a lot of that and provided a lot of the extra parts that allowed for the level of range and complexity in this model. And for that, I'm extremely grateful. And then also during communication, Himono Sensei's manager, Danjo-sama, was also there. Oh, Himono Sensei! 言いますかここで待ってじゃあもしかして前の先に全部を切ったのことから言いますかI didn't think she'd hear me live. 今恥ずかしい Oh. I'm so fucking embarrassed. Okay. Okay. 本当に本当に本当にありがとうございました。Okay. Okay, I have to keep going. Okay, I have to keep going. Oh! 大丈夫です、大丈夫です。It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for being here. Oh. Okay. So Danjo-sama is her manager, and they? I don't actually know what pronouns, what gender Danjo-sama is. I'm very sorry. They were in charge of a lot of the communication between us, and they're super sweet, really understanding, really good at keeping track of everything, all the exchanges and the conversations between us. I literally, like, my head was spinning with the amount of, like, you know, back and forth of everything that had to be organized, but they were so on top of that. I once even said, like, I'd like to thank you. I drew fan art for Himono-sensei, and I was like, I'd like to thank you too, but I don't know what you look like, and you don't have a profile picture either, so I had to leave an empty border. And so their picture here is literally just a square. Okay, yeah. So yeah, and then Ritsu is also here. Ritsu-san, thank you for the interpreter. My Japanese is not good enough to help set up with the model, and so he was there to help with a lot of the kind of the extra little details on how to import and get all the bits done. Yeah, I was super... man. I'm super grateful to all of you guys. You could not make this experience any better than what you guys provided for me. And for that, I am eternally grateful. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, model team. Kanpeki! So happy. Okay, next. All right, so credits. Sardine, you guys saw, he was actually rigged by Brie at Cookie Box. Get back over here. You fat fuck, come here. There he is. Hey. He's rigged by Brie at Cookie Box, who is, you did something. Ritsu, you were very special. You helped out a lot. Like, literally without you, it would have been really hard to understand between. But I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Yeah, but, yeah, so this rigging, done by Brie. Chaotic swear bunny, literally insane. Her streams are so much. They are so much of just the energy, the most energy ever. Highly recommend you check her out. Her rigging jobs are also really good. Her bounce, her physics, she's so good at that. Chef's kiss. Anyway, get out here. Yeah, Brie, really good. Go check her out. Literally, I went up to her and I was like, hey, can I commission you to rig this? And she was like, oh my god, absolutely, hand it over. She got it done. And she's like, the face is a little bit... Oh, Alvaro, thank you for the Prime sub. She was like, the face is a little bit broken like this. Is that all right? I'm like, that's perfect. That's perfect. Wait, keep it. And she was like, okay. She rigged my boy for me, my little boy. Manually pushing Sardine down. Yeah, I'm like, imagine me using my elbow, like, shove him off the table, off the desk. All right, next. So my lore video was done by Freyref, their team. Oh, Lammy, stop with the bits, you guys! Oh my god. My lore video done by Freyref, incredible team, also super well coordinated. Communication, everything stellar. It was so clear. They understood the assignment. More than that, they did better than the assignment. They took all the material that I was like, do you guys think that you could do this? And like, oh, we got you, and we can make it better is the thing. And so the illustrations were all done by Para. Her art's really pretty. Highly recommend you go to that and go see. Like, their Twitter's all available. Animator was done by animation. the animator, the mographs, everything done by Shun. Also recommend. Really good about, beautiful timing with the music, by the way. I have the music, actually the score, credited separately, because the person who composed that is not part of Freyref. But and the project manager Seol was in charge of actually keeping communication, organizing the invoices, getting all the references put together, and literally, it was such a clean and efficient, and it was an incredible experience working with them, and I highly recommend that you guys all check them out. They did a really great job. The video is amazing, right? Yeah, I'm really happy about it. I hope that the kind of theater fade in. I hope it was worthwhile. Okay, next, overlays. So Letty was just here a moment ago. I don't know if he's still here, but Letty was in charge of these designs, all this, the graphic designer, the panels that you see below, the schedule that I will be posting soon, all overlays, design. He worked in tandem with Raina. Is it Raina? But in Kana it was Naina. So oh, hi Letty. Hi. Yeah. I'll say Raina for now, but yeah, her animation skills are so stupendously beautiful. Look at how she rendered my background overlays. Look at this, the fish swimming, the sparkles, the light in the water, the bubbles. These artists. Oh, thank you for the congrats. Yeah. These artists, their brains were so big. I sent them my concept of the bubble chat box, the one where it like shows up only in the moving bubbles, and they were like, how are we going to accomplish this? And it took, I think, weeks. It took weeks of kind of figuring out how to do this, but they pulled through, and it was so beautiful. I'm so proud of kind of the entire like aesthetic that they managed to keep going for me. Yeah, it's so beautiful. My one worry was that my computer, if it weren't a potato, actually no, if it were a potato, it's not a potato. I have an okay computer. My one worry was that it would brick my computer from the amount of memory and CPU, but it's fine. Yeah, the bubbles are so pretty. Look at them go. They're just floating. They're floating. And then the chat box inside. Okay, computer. I have a decent computer. It will run everything that I need to. I was worried and I tested it ahead of time, but it seems to work out just fine. Just fine. Yeah, so their work is so stupendous. The stinger, also the puppeting for all of my my starting soon screen, my ending screen, my be right back screen, all of that animated by Reina. Incredible. So good. The alerts also animated by her. The illustrations, the animation, the chibis are from someone else. I'll make sure to credit them all though, don't worry. Yeah, but seriously, go check them out. Their work is incredible. The alert animations. So yeah, alert animations were done by Beans. She's such a skilled animator. She did them so cute as well. I'm glad a lot of people like them. Yeah, lovely icon. She's also an incredible memer. She's really funny. Did you get this? I'm just yes, but that's the animation, the crying one. Any of the alerts, the little me's that pop up, those are all done by her. So check her out. Her animations are so cute. Leo! Really, why? Okay, fine. Show them all. I can't believe you're doing this as a display. I love you too, but why would you do this? Okay, next. Panel illustration. So down below in my about, there's a small chibi done by Borori. Her art is really, really cute. I think her Twitter has been recently cleaned though. But yeah, I love her art. It's really cute. I'm so glad to have been able to put it in my about panels as well. I swear to God, you leave why. Next, so later on you're gonna see my Be Right Back and end screen art. It was done by, I can't pronounce this, I'm sorry. Yo Ho. I don't know, I'm sorry. But they have a toy house and their work is hello. Yeah. Hello Juicebox Addict as well. Yeah, they Yo Ho Ho. Their art is so cute. Their drawings are really, really cute. Highly recommend you check them out as well. You will be seeing both of their art that I feature in stream today. I'll make sure to show everything. So it'll be coming up, I promise. Yeah. Next. Props! I forgot to show you my props. Oh my god. I forgot to show my props. That's fine. I'll show you guys. I'll like switch over. Oro did my props. They were in chat a little bit before, but they did a boba cup for me. They did a blanket and then a microphone that I'll be using for karaoke. I actually forgot to show you guys my... Or what's wrong with you? I'll pull up the pops right now. Hold on. Here's blanket. Here's blanket. Blanket. It's so cute. I'm cozy. Here's my blanket. Yeah, hold on. Let me move my model a little bit, and there. That way you guys can see a good clear view of it. I need some water. Okay. Like literally, why do I need water when I'm underwater? I swear to God. All right. Yep. Okay. Next prop. Boba. Boba. Oh wait. Obviously put it on the bell, on the booba. There we go. It's kind of small. There we go. Yeah, that's my boba. boba on the booba. 호박? 내가 언제 호박 얘기한 거야? Booba. Yeah, so I can... Okay, let's put these away for now. Anyway, let's get back to it. It's always 호박 season? Isn't 호박 season like autumn? Or is it spring? I don't actually remember. Yeah. 이건 수박이네. 이게? 수박? 별로 크지 않은데. 수박만큼 크진 않은데? 배만큼? 배? 아니면 참외? 참외만큼. Alright. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, you guys will see the mic later because I'll be doing karaoke, so don't worry about that. Moving on. Emotes. You guys have already seen a lot of my emotes. So, Noichigo Aito was in charge of the emotes that are all on Twitch right now. I think there are bits emotes though. They have really high tiers though. I'll unlock them to make sure they're usable once I have enough emote slots though. Yes, all those done by Aito. The ones done by Oro are the ones that aren't my face. Why are you doing? Here, wait. Let me see if I can put in the. Whee! Let's see. This emote 1. This is gonna take forever because I'm slow. 2 and 3. So these emotes here, those are done by Oro. You're gonna see a lot if you guys join my Discord server. There are a lot more emotes. There's so many that you can use. Yeah, you can make it long. It's infinite. You can literally put in as many middle parts as you want. It's kind of insane. Oro did an incredible job. It's so fucking funny. I'm obsessed with these emotes. Yeah, so if you guys would like, there are many more. You can make it short too. Yeah, you can omit it all together. Yeah, if you guys would like my Discord server, many more emotes there. Although I will be slowly adding them to Twitch. So don't worry. They'll be there. Next, my sub badges were done by Ohilin. Anyway, my channel points as well. My Deep Sea Detritus, you'll see. Yeah. Feel free to check out their work. It's so cute. Like, they make like all the art so tasty. Like, if you see the sub badges are all based off of ice cream and taiyaki ice cream. So it's 붕어빵 right there. Yeah. So the longer you go, the more ice cream you get. The fancier ice cream you get. Yeah. Yum. My logo was done by My Memuna. You guys will see it in the lower left-hand corner. It's very pretty. I love it so much. The fact that it's shaped like both like sheet music, a bar staff, and also a coelacanth at the same time. Yeah. How many people have made a comparison to you in a Jirototus? That's a Monster Hunter, all right? I've seen a lot of people joking about the hip check. I haven't played any Monster Hunter games. Maybe one day. One day I definitely will, but yeah, I've definitely heard it before. It's certainly multiple. I'll be ready when you do play. Yeah, hip check. I can't show hip check here. I don't want to risk it. Hip with the noise. All right, we continue. So my audio. So Azaraka was in charge of almost all the composing. He composed all of the alerts, all the stinger, the sound effect that you heard at the beginning, the lore video score that Freyref worked with, my BGM. He composed all of that. He's so talented. He knows exactly what I wanted. Like I come up to him every single time. I'm like, do you think you could do something like this? And he's like, oh, I got you. I got this. Ready? Watch this. And he gets it right pretty much in the first try. You like my voice and also my singing. Thank you. Oh, man. Hold on, let me... Water. Let me pop another cough drop. I've been constantly eating cough drops because I don't want to interrupt my debut stream. Just a little, like, too much. Anyway, I do have 2 other arrangements of my background music. Marine Snow is what it's titled. Yeah, so I have a piano cover, like a classical piano arrangement of Marine Snow, which you guys will hear later, and then a comedic version of Marine Snow, which you guys will also hear later. You guys will recognize it immediately. So the arranger of the classical piano version, Victor H. Morales A. Check him out on YouTube. He's really skilled. I just gave him my BGM. I was like, I gave him Marine Snow, and I was like, are you able to by any chance rearrange this into a piano cover that is similar to the styles of XX and X classical music and, you know, old classical composer? Are you gonna be okay with saying, yeah, I'm totally fine. The coughing just interrupts me. Otherwise, condition-wise, I'm like top shape. Don't worry. I already shortened the amount of karaoke just in case. Like, just to make sure that I won't, I don't sprain my voice. Super high school level average. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, and he was like, yeah, so Victor was like, yeah, I got you. Ready? Watch this. And then I was like, oh my god, how did you do that in like one day? He did it in one day, guys. You guys will hear what I mean when you hear the music, and you'll be like, how did you arrange this in one day? What the fuck? Anyway, comedic arrangement was done by Moppy Sound. Their work is really cute, and like they're just talented overall as well. They have a Twitter and I believe also a Skeb, so please go check them out. They're also really skilled. Have fun, rewatch FMAP. Yeah, make sure to work hard. Bye, Kira. Yeah, make sure to ogle greed disrespectfully for me. Bye. I love you. Bye. All right, next. My later on, you guys. Who do you even think I am? Of course. I never questioned it once. Never once in my life, ever. So later on, when I eat my banana, it will be done in the comfort of my bedroom. Hohenheim also, he's got some goods there. Yeah. So my bedroom background, was done by Amorphia. His work also really so detailed, really immaculate, clean, concisely done. It's just you look at it and you look at his works and you're like, I want to be in there. I want to step foot into that room. So yeah, I hope you guys. Is it a seabed? Oh, you guys will see. A lot of my IRL friends have witnessed me eating bananas whole. It is not a novel thing for me. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy my bedroom as much as I do. And then my offline screen, which you guys have probably seen it by now, was done by Yeaster. Her art is so cute. It's really, really pretty. Her paintings are gorgeous. Please go check her out as well. Yeah, I think that's about it for credits. Yep. The coding for my chat box was actually done by a friend, but they didn't want their name put up here. So let's just say that Sardine, you slept on the keyboard and you coded this, right? Yeah? Okay, yeah. He fell asleep on the keyboard and then this popped up. That's how it happened. How do fish sleep though? With some trouble, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay. Next, I think is Q&A. You guys asked a lot of questions, and I have to answer them now. All right, yeah, Sardine. There he is, sleeping. There he is. He's sleeping. Free Sardine channel point report. All right, bye, Goliath. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Go to bed, you freak. Staying up till 5 a.m. Here comes the boy. Here comes the boy. Hello there. Ah, Kanano, thank you for the subs. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh, wow, yeah, wow, oh, so many. Oh my god, Kanano. That's so many. Ah. Are these... Wait, hold a second. Are these appearing separately? Oh my. These... They're just gonna keep going. I don't know why it appears both in one when they should just appear one gifted, but we're just gonna let them run. This is gonna happen 10 times. Scale sardine. 1-to-1 scale sardine plush merch. Maybe one day. I don't know. Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe. I'd love to make merch of my entire branding one day. That'd be incredible. The cute animation. That's okay. All right. We'll just let it run. It happens so many times. You would totally buy a plush? Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad people would buy a plush. I'm glad. Yeah. How many times has it run so far? I wasn't counting. Nope, it's keep going. I don't wanna start the Q&A until the alerts. They keep going. No, I'm not. This would be a massive plug. It would be way too big. Oh my god. About half? Okay, cool. It's done. It's done. Okay, it's done. Let's do Q&A. Let's do Q&A. All right. Let's begin. What's your favorite noodle type? Like bow tie, angel hair, etc. So my favorite... So actually, in terms of pasta, I really like angel hair. Like, what is it called? Capellini? The really, really thin kind. I really like that. You're sleepy because of the background music? It is very relaxing, yes. It didn't do an order the gifted. Interesting. I wonder what determines the order. Huh. Macaroni, people like macaroni, like elbow macaroni, or like the really, really long kind. Instant noodle? Yeah, I like the angel hair. They're very, very thin pasta. That's my favorite. It's my favorite. Nice burp. I will be streaming for a long, long, long time. Don't worry. Decent burp. 7 out of 10. Thanks, guys. You like bow tie? Yeah, because, yeah, look at this. Watch out, maybe one day I will turn into a piece of pasta. Vermicelli? Yeah, I am discluding anything that isn't like Italian pasta from this because the examples were pasta. If it's noodles, my favorite is probably buckwheat, like the cold soba noodles. Pasta nada, be quiet. Weirdest instrument you can play? I've pretty much listed the instruments that I can play. And I don't think they're weird. Some of them are a little more obscure or not as often played. I can, however, make the sound with my voice. Hold on, I need to moisturize my throat in order to do this. Hold on, give me a sec. It's kind of like a kazoo. I don't have a kazoo though. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wow. It's, yeah. How did you do that? Basically, my lower lip, I use it as a reed and I hold it against my upper teeth. What just happened to me? I like how people are confused. Yes, that was my voice. Yeah. Yeah, I do play, you know, Bell Tower though, which is pretty interesting. The others I feel like are pretty standard. There's Melodica, but that's not weird. That's just like a meme. It's a meme. So, meh. Okay, next. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? I love eggs, please. Please, I love eggs. I love eggs, prepared in any way. I love the taste of eggs. 이 미나리? Hello, 미나리 씨 안녕? Hello, hi. Eggs are beautiful. Eggs are so great. I love eggs. You can prepare them in so many ways. They're so Versatile. Like literally it can do anything. Oh god. God. Love eggs. Yes. Poached eggs are very good. Yes, poached eggs really tasty. Also different types. Like yes, I love quail eggs too. Fish roe also good. Like pollock roe, salted pollock roe, really good. Smash egg on sardine. I don't think he'd wake up even if you smashed an egg on his head. I really don't think. Yeah, he's just gonna sit like that. Okay, next. Is a stack of 3 or more pancakes a bread sandwich? Slap a slice of cheese. Yeah, I could absolutely throw cheese on sardine. He would not react. He would just sit there. I personally, I'm gonna say no on this actually, because I feel like the inner contents that are between, you know, the bready material, that they have to be different. I'm gonna say that they have to be differentiated, or else it becomes a stack. Like a stack of French toast. You know, I'm gonna say no. Not that I don't like a stack of pancakes. A stack of pancakes would be very delicious. No, you don't need meat to be a sandwich. You can, yeah, pancakey. What if there's syrup and butter? You don't usually put those in between. You put those on top. Yeah, I mean, you can still have a sandwich without meat. Like peanut butter sandwiches, in my opinion, that's about as good as a sandwich that's only sauce in it, because literally it's only 2 sauces. Like it's just this, it has no meat, vegetable. It's just a 2 sauce sandwich, but it's still a sandwich. Ketchup on pancake. I'd try it. I'm not afraid. A honey sandwich. Yeah, it's one. Yeah, a little bare bones there. What if there's peanut butter and jelly between the pancakes? I would count that as a sandwich. Yeah, I would. I would. If it's between, I could definitely. Nutella sandwich. Yeah, single sauce sandwich. Okay. Next. Find x, y, and z such that x to the third plus y to the third plus z to the third equals k for each k from 1 to 100. Well, first of all, you didn't specify whether k is an integer or not. So this question becomes infinite and unanswerable. Next! What is your original face before you were born? That's... I mean... This is my lore video, my original face. I was just a fish. I'm just a fish. Before I turned into who I am right now, I'm a fish. Kimo, did you ask that math one? Curious about the ribbon on the top of my head. Yeah, it's a fin. It's kind of fins. It's fins. What is 1 plus 1? Window. Keeble did not. I'm pretty sure it was wildcard. I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling. I can't believe you guys bombarded me with questions like this. What's up, pancake? You guys are crazy. I come. Why did 7 eat 9? 9 has the most delicious, fat, juicy ass known to mankind. Next. What is love? I don't know. Read Vinland Saga. Sonata, do you know, Candace? Yeah. I know her real well. Yeah, read Vinland Saga if you want to know what love is, because I sure don't. What is the best way to make instant ramen? Of course, opinions on this are going to vary. I'm fairly picky about ramen, though. Ramen's not food that I particularly am fond of. Of course, I'll still eat it. Like, I'll still eat it and enjoy it. It's not on my high enjoyment. It's not high on the list of my things that I enjoy, though. So, oh, hi, Rina, hi! Arian Reina's here. Anyway, where was I? Instant ramen. Fuck. In 57 seconds. What? No. So, I'm actually quite picky about my brand of instant ramen. My favorite instant ramen is odongtong, seafood udon ramen. It's a very particular brand, but inside of it, they have pieces of seaweed. They have an entire... What is tashima? What is tashima? Kombu. Yes, kombu. They have an entire square of kombu. We call it tashima in Korean, so I was like, what is this? Yeah. And it's just so tasty. The broth is different entirely. Pog, odongtong pog, absolutely. It's so pog. Yeah, it's my favorite. But I don't like it as salty as it naturally is, though. So I put in about half of wonder if I can type it into English. Odong, tong, seafood, udon, ramen. Namen. There we go. Okay, that's what it looks like. Anyway, I put in actually half of the flavoring packet, only half, and then afterwards I throw in a shit ton of kimchi. Oh, dong tong. Yeah. So I only put in about half of the spice packet of the flavoring. I throw in a bunch. 너구리 대신 오동통. 너구리는 좀 너무 짜고 너무 매워 나한테. I'm not as big of a fan of 너구리. I'll still eat it, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, half the packet. Throw in a shit ton of kimchi. Throw in an egg and sounds weird in English. Break it and stir it like puro inside of it while it's cooking, and then at the very end when you turn off the heat, crack another egg to lightly poach it. So that you have two types of prepared egg. And then add green peppers, green onions on top. Divine. You can also add a bunch of other things. A dash of milk, not bad. Sliced onions, sliced mushrooms, all work really, really well. Let's see. Alternatively, you can make an entirely different broth and just use ramen noodles. I really like putting it Kibo, die. Alternatively, you can make an entirely alternate broth. You take curry sauce basically. You have to water it down with use chicken broth or something. Or pork broth, some kind of broth. If you don't have anything, even water will suffice, honestly. But you take that, and then you put your ramen in it. You put your ramen noodles, your boiled ramen noodles. Don't use the packet. Use only the dried vegetable mix and everything. Throw that into the curry ramen. Really tasty, really good. Also works well with poached eggs. Although I would suggest that you poach the eggs separately. You can also eat it raw, yes. A lot of people eat it as a snack. You just break it apart, throw in the spice packaging, and you eat it like crackers. And you shake it around. Yeah, so that's my answer on instant ramen. Shake it well, yes. Or else you're gonna get clumps of just entire powder. Really unpleasant. Yeah. Man, that reminds me of busha busha. It's like a Korean cracker that's based off of ramen. It's literally just ramen. You eat it like raw ramen. Kind of miss it, yeah. I haven't had it in a very, very long time. Yeah. Overload of flavors, yeah. Okay, next question. Tell me about your evolution as a lobe-finned fish. So when I first saw this question, I did see these questions and put them up here ahead of time. I made sure not to prepare anything though, because I wanted to answer them as if it were just presented to me and done by ear. So this question made me wonder, do you want the full rundown of how I came to be? Do you want... I certainly can. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? So, in the beginning, there was primordial soup. No, from the beginning of primordial soup. And in this primordial soup, there's a lot of little particles. And these particles have... I'm going to try to dumb this down as much as possible, because if I use too many fancy words, I feel like I'm just going to lose everyone. Yes, primordial soup. In that soup, there's a lot of little particles. And in the particles includes things called phospholipids. And these phospholipids have basically attraction and repulsion to each other. They're able to arrange themselves into this thing called... I don't like soup, it's too wet. Then why are you down here? It's literally underwater here. Anyway, yeah, phospholipids. They come together to create phospholipid bilayers, and phospholipid. Yes. Anyway, phospholipid bilayer membrane. Yes, everyone knows. I feel like if you've been through high school bio, it'll kind of you'll remember this. Your Korean pronunciation is so native. When I read you, I thought you were not good at Korean that much. 아니 읽는 게 좀 어려워요. 교포이라서 한국말은 알아들을 수 있는데 읽고 쓰는 게 좀 어려워요, 저한테. 하고 존댓말도 좀 어려워요. 연습을 많이 못했어서. Amino acids came first. I know, I'm zooming it. There's gonna be a lot of things that happen. I need to zoom through though, because it's gonna take forever getting to me. There's a bunch of other particles. So this fossil... I think it's because you haven't found me cringe. That's incredible. You had an entire project about them. They're fun. They're just like little boys. Anyways, they create these membranes. And these membranes hold in other little particles. All these little particles tend to do shit. And eventually all this shit begins to actually be able to metabolize types of matter or like energy, anything trophic, and they end up being able to consume them and convert them into energy. And suddenly, bam, we have trophic cells. Shit. And then out of nowhere, these cells, they come in different sizes. The little ones seem to be engulfed by the big ones. This is phagocytosis. And the big ones, blah, 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 blah. And the big ones, the little ones, they keep moving and they keep working inside of the big ones. And suddenly they kind of work together as part of them. And suddenly you have eukaryotic cells. And suddenly these boys, they multiply. They're able to, and it is endosymbiosis indeed. My brain is melted. I'm not, organs. Yes, they create organs. Basically, what happens is multicellular organisms eventually come to be, and then suddenly they develop better ways to interact and perceive external and internal stimuli, and then suddenly, bam, nervous system. Shit, these things are really going forward. And then out of nowhere, this nervous system becomes more complexified and more detailed, and then bam, you have a centralized nervous system. You have chordates. They have notochords and shit. Just so people know, notochords are basically the developmental precursor to vertebral columns. There are animals and there are organisms that have that are not vertebrates and they're still chordates though. They still have a notochord. New nervous system just dropped. Bam. Okay, and then anyway, these chordates. About this time, you have like invertebrates and shit happening. Cambrian explosion happened at some point. I don't even remember. I wasn't here for this. I'm only living off of pretty much the most prominent scientific theory known in modern day literature. Yeah. You're still on 1.8? Man, keep up with the times, dude. Anyway, where was I? Fuck. Oh yeah, centralized nervous system. Suddenly they have vertebra. The first one, a fish the size of Pikaia? Or is it Hycoichthyes? Can't remember. But suddenly they have vertebral columns. Like, oh fuck, you got vertebrates now. And then suddenly these bitches, bruh. Yeah, they have what was I gonna say? Fuck, where was I? Oh yeah, suddenly some of them are like, actually we're gonna stick with bones. We like bones, while others were like, oh, we like cartilage. And suddenly there's a split between chondrichthyans, which are like sharks, skates, rays, chimeras, and then osteichthyes, which is everything else that has bones. So this is how. And by the way, osteichthyes are fish. So if you have bones out there, if you have a skeleton, like a calcified bone skeleton, you are a fish. They made it the same thing as ears. Ears were, so the inner ear is based off of pharyngeal gill slits in development. I'm not gonna get into that actually. Anyway, but actually I do have to get into that. Anyway, these bitches, so these bony osteichthyes, they start developing, some of their gill slits actually start moving forward, hardening, and they create a lower jaw. Suddenly we have gnathostomes, we have jawed fish. Oh, Noble Noisy, thank you for the sub. We have gnathostomes, we have jawed fish. Even today there are anathostomes, which are like, what are they called? Cyclostomes? I don't remember what they're called. Like hagfish, lampreys, they're jawless fish. They're very, very primitive. They're basal as hell. Yeah, they don't have jaws. Finally, mouth. Yeah. And then from there, we have, oh my god, I've already gone through so much. And then we have these bitches with jaws suddenly realize, hey, in my limbs, so there's two ways to go about this. Either I could, I'm gonna go out and, ooh, I like this. I like having kind of fanned out fins. I like having rays in my fins, right? Like, flappy. And they become the ray-finned fish, actinopterygians. That's pretty much almost every fish that you guys see today. That's an actinopterygian. And the other party was like, I think it'd be cool if we had like fleshy, bony bits on our fins, like lobes. Yeah, I think that's sick. Let's do it, right? And then thus came the lobe-finned fish. These sarcopterygians, that's me. And then later on, those lobe-finned fish with the bones in their limbs and the bones in their fins started becoming, some of them started checking out land, started checking out land, and up sprang the first tetrapods, amphibious tetrapods. So in actuality, I'm actually more closely related to any tetrapod out there, any land terrestrial tetrapod, than I am other fish. Yeah, so that was my evolution. I really, really did a speed run. It was super rough. It was super... I threw out and missed a bunch of stuff. But for the sake of time and my sanity, I will not elaborate further. How did it feel becoming a humanoid for the first time? These things jiggled. That's about the biggest feeling that I had. Okay. Oh, primary care. Thank you for the thank you for the sub. Thank you for the prime sub. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next question. Least favorite game genre. I get really dizzy with FPS, so this is pretty much a 3-letter answer. FPS. Will you be playing Elden Ring? I might. A lot of people are into the craze, and I've seen it, and it looks really fun. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oof. Eesh. Eh. It is so good. You're how long have you been playing it? Oh my god. Okay. Everyone's telling me. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I will play. Okay, fine. I'll consider getting it. I'll consider. Jesus Christ, you guys. I've been playing it for like 30 hours. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, my least favorite game genre is FPS. You probably will not see me playing FPS on my own. The only times that I'd probably end up seeing, like, I'd ever play them is in collabs with friends, and like it's like low stakes, no risk. It's just for fun. I really don't I don't enjoy it unless it's with others. And it's just kind of a silly. Yeah. Phasmophobia with friends? Maybe. Perhaps. Please tell us I don't like League either, don't worry. League, due to personal relationships, basically, I associate League with this one person that I used to be friends with who treated me like garbage. I'm no longer in contact with this person, and so I am not really a big fan of League. It'll take a lot to convince me to try playing again. So, yep. Oh wait, who subbed? Zephyr Cat, thank you for the sub. Base Coelacanth, no League. Yeah, I'm not a Yeah, my favorite games were, you saw, if you saw, it was like Nintendo stuff mostly. So I'll be sticking to a lot of that. Yeah. What's the scariest thing that ever happened to you? Who asked this? Oh, Noble Noise, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Oh my god, Lammy, you too. Oh my god. Okay, what's the scariest thing that ever happened to you? This is in recent memory because obviously, like, remembering everything would be really hard. But a while back, I was washing the dishes and it was like 1 a.m. Yeah, it was like 1 a.m. Ritsu, please, guys. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, so I was washing the dishes, 1 a.m. The window is open, by the way. Not open, but the curtains are up, so I get to see outside. We have the kind of kitchen where there's a window. There's a window right in front of the sink, so I get to look out while I'm washing the dishes. And while I'm washing them, I'm just minding my own business. I hear a knock from the other side of the window, like outside my house. Sarcopter gang, let's go! Yeah, I hear a knock. And the thing is, my dad has gone out to, I think, like, a drugstore or something just to grab, like, some soda and some snacks. And so I figure, oh, it's him. He must be back, right? Fish dad must be back. So I look up, and I'm about to be like, hi, right? Like, sarcastically. It's not my dad looking at me in the mirror. It's not him. It's me. I am looking at myself. Not the mirror, the window. I was so fucking frightened out of my mind because I stared at myself. I was like, oh my god, that's me. What the why am I out there? Who is that, right? I was so scared. I shrieked and fell on my fucking ass. Thank god I wasn't holding any dishes. Then I heard a laugh. Guess what? It is my fucking dad. He is outside. He laughs. And turns out, because the window was so frosty and crusted over with grime that I saw my own reflection. And I got scared by it. And I let out the most, like, grandma sound of, like, oh my god! And my dad still never lets me live it down because he heard it from outside the house. He heard it from across the window. Because, like, I stared at myself because, like, it was 1 a.m. It was so quiet. I was all alone just doing the dishes. it really felt like I was so terrified. I looked at myself, you know, in the window, and every single horror scenario that I've ever thought of, basically just encountered, just it pops up in my head. Like, I was like, oh my god, what if that's the real me? What if that's not me? What if I'm not me? What if real me's out there? Or like, who is that pretending to be me out there? Like, literally, I was so scared. Yeah, he came back in. He was like, haha, funny. And I was like, you're the worst. He's like, did you know you let out a little harmony scream like, oh my god? And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, absolute Jordan Peele moment. Yeah, really felt like that. He likes teasing me. He's Anyway, that was the scariest thing in recent memory that happened to me. Another time, oh, there was one time. It wasn't scary to me. It was scary to my mom though. It was scary to my fish mom. We had gone to the hospital for just a checkup, a normal checkup. This is not medical scary stories, I promise. It just happened to be at a hospital. It could have been anywhere. We were waiting in the lobby, and I really had to go to the bathroom. So, you know, I just walked over to the single-user restroom, walked in. I was sitting there taking, you know, peaceful piss, and suddenly I realized to myself, wait, did I lock the door? Shit, did I lock the door? And it's a single-user restroom, so the door's too far away for me to be able to get up and check, right? And so I text my mom, Ma, can you check to see if I locked the door in the bathroom? I don't remember if I did, right? And then not a second later, I hear, you know, the door like handle jiggle and lock. And I'm like, oh, okay, she tested it. Like, it's locked, thank God. And then immediately I text her back, thank you. And I walk out. Everything's fine, right? My mom looks like she'd seen a goddamn ghost. What happened on her side was, oh yeah, her kid goes to the bathroom. Mine's minding her own business. Looks fine. Out of nowhere, she gets a text from her kid being like, oh, Ma, can you check to see if the door is locked on the bathroom? I don't remember if I locked it. She looks up, and then there is like a stranger, just a random man, who's doing the very urgently needs to pee walk and rushing over to the bathroom at like you know, Mach speed. Breaking the sound wall. And before she can even budge, she sees this dude lunge for the handle and like viciously try to open it. And she's so terrified. What if Sona actually did have it unlocked? Oh my god. Just thinking about it. And thankfully it was locked. And like she's like frozen in her seat, sees this man frustratedly run away, like cause like, oh, he gotta pee. He's desperate, right? And suddenly her phone vibrates again, and a text message, thank you, pops up. I had thought, that is surprisingly fast of a reaction. And I was like, yeah, bet. Yeah, bet. It was so, oh man, yeah. So, scary moments, but it was fine. A lot of, oh my god, had it been. Okay, next. Some kid turned the light off on me in a public restroom. Oh, some of my friends will know this, but one time I was in a restroom at school, and the automatic lights fucking turned off, and I had to like stand up. I waved, I danced around. I was pooping, that was the problem. I took my shoe off, and I threw it out of the stall. Nothing turned the fucking light on. I had to text my friend being like, can you help me? Can you get me out of here? The lights turned off, and I can't see the toilet paper, so I can't even wipe. Like, I'm sitting here like a literal sitting duck in the darkness. And she's like, bro, I told you to watch out. I told you the beef stroganoff was gonna be fucking bad. And I was like, look, I know you did. I just didn't listen, okay? Please come back. And here's the thing. She walked in. She was gonna rescue me, but not before she took a picture of the fucking shoe that I threw out of the stall. Like, just on there. On the flashlight wasn't enough. There was nowhere to put it down. The toilet paper dispensers are weird so that you can't put a phone on top of it. Yeah, she literally took a fucking photo of my shoe lying there miserably on the tile of the bathroom floor alone, and she was like, hee hee, so funny. And I was like, I hate you. Anyway, let's keep moving on. Do you like eating fish? I love eating fish. I love seafood. I think the only fish that I would not like to eat is tilapia, because I don't like the taste of tilapia. I think it's a bit acrid. Yeah, but I like eating fish. Would you eat a guy who is 2 inches tall for $1 million? A totally human person Just 2 inches and very swallowable. Well, quickly to answer quickly, yes, absolutely. I'm not even a human. Why would this matter to me? I eat lots of things. Like, no hesitation. I would just... Doesn't matter. Right? Yeah, like, if it's 2 inches... If this person is 2 inches tall and I get $1 million out of it, absolutely. Like, what if Sardine were 2 inches tall? He could be 2 inches tall. Money is money. I don't mind eating people. It's fine. Next. What is your best animal impression? Surprisingly, not a fish. So this is so my best animal impression obviously is human impression. But I'm assuming non-human animal is what you mean, and I'd say crow or goat. Yeah, probably crow or goat. Let me see if I can do it. That was pretty good, I guess. I'd say 10 out of 10. Thanks, guys. Pterodactyl. Oh, pterodactyl. I was asleep during the time that pterodactyls existed, unfortunately, so I don't know what they sound like, but we can guess. Okay, goat. I'll leave it at that. Maybe some water. It does put a strain on my voice. That's a sheep Shinehorn arc, yeah. Seal a clap. Clap, clap. Alright. I'm glad you guys thought it was fun. Do you like oatmeal? Does this person know me by any chance? For the audience that don't know, I'm allergic to oats. I'm like mildly allergic to them. They won't kill me, but they're really irritating and annoying when I have them, so I prefer not to. Yeah. Okay. Do you coelacanths poop? Where do you think the food goes? It's okay. I literally had a story about me pooping just now, so... Yeah, they poop. We poop. Yes, we poop. What does the poop look like? I've never looked at my own poop before. I'm sorry. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, let's keep going. Can you try to sing the Macarena song from memory? So, on the honor code, I did not look up the lyrics ahead of time. I did not try to listen to the song or anything. I saw this song, I saw this question, I was like, okay, I will do it point blank. Oh! I sound like a fucking caveman. One word out of a 30 isn't like bad. I don't know the lyrics. How would I be able to sing it from memory otherwise? Your hair looks a lot like Jell-O. If so, what flavor? Flesh and blood flavor, because there's flesh in there. It's fleshy. Slime flavor. Yeah. Okay. Can you just scream as loud as you can? Why did you guys fucking ask this? Ah! Definitely had to drink water for that. Okay, we're done with that. I'm never doing that again. I think you just popped my speakers. Mic peak, yeah. Is your throat okay? It's doing fine. It's fine. Who knows how I'll sound for singing, though? Your ears. Hold on, let me get another cough drop and some water. Okay, next question. If you were locked in a room with 100 bees, do you think you could win? Well, it depends on what we're winning at. If it's like Connect 4 tic-tac-toe, I will most certainly win. If it is an honor code fist fight, I will also certainly win because the bees have very small fists. If it is a no rules all out brawl, I could certainly take out a number of them, but I would still lose because they have stingers. Yeah, of course, if the room is underwater, that's an automatic win for me. I don't think they could live. I don't think the bees will be able to do anything. What's your favorite kind of seashell? I really like abalone seashells. I like abalone. They're first of all, they're really tasty. Second of all, the inside of their shell, it has a really beautiful kind of iridescent lining, like mother of pearl. Super pretty. Yeah. Let's see. I also really like queen conchs. I really like how the inside. First of all, I love the snails. They're so goofy looking. And then but I really like the inside of their shell. It's like a really pretty pink. I like pink a lot. Pink is a pretty color. Next, favorite kind of seafood. Least favorite. Favorite seafood dish. Okay, so favorite kind of seafood versus seafood dish. They're gonna end up being kind of the same. Least favorite, I already said. I'm not really a fan of tilapia. It's freshwater, but it's fish. I just think it tastes kind of bland. And there's so many other tasty whitefish out there. There's so many other things to choose from. And considering I'm Korean, I'm gonna list out a bunch of my favorite dishes. I think my first one, undaego jorim. Black cod stew, broil. Yeah, what they do is they take a bunch of like seasoning, soy sauce, chili pepper flakes, garlic, you name it, mirin, a bunch of shit. They throw it into a giant pot and boil it. And what they do is they take daikon radish slices, they put them underneath the fish so that when the fish cooks, the oil of the fish basically seeps into the radish and makes it extra flavored and sweet. And black cod itself is super, super tender. It's so buttery. It melts in your mouth. It's so good. I think that's one of my top favorites. I also really like 갈치. Fried belt fish, hairtail. Belt, I think they go scabbard fish. They go by many names. Look them up. I like them pan fried. They're very easy to debone. Belt, yeah. They're and their meat is very mild. You have to make sure that you get the smaller variations of them though. The larger individuals tend to be stinky. The smaller, expensive one tastes a lot better. What else do I really like? I really like braised monkfish. 아구찜. In Korea, what we do is we take. It's very chewy and kind of almost rubbery. It feels kind of gummy, the meat. What we do is we put it in a hot chili pepper sauce, and we mix it in with, let's see, sea squirts, tunicates, which are like filled with briny water. You can crunch on them. They're like water balloons that you can pop on, that you can like crunch down on, and they explode, and it's just like a really good ocean taste in your mouth. We mix them in with a bunch of bean sprouts, also really tasty. Crunch, crunch. Yeah, super good. Let's see, what else is there? I also like deep fried prawn heads. I really like shrimp. Crustaceans are super tasty. Invertebrates in general, man, they taste so good. Seaweed crackers, yeah, seaweed also super tasty. Miyeokguk, I like seaweed in general. Man, there's so many dishes. I also really like pan fried atka mackerel. Atka mackerel. In Korea, we call it imyeonsu. So what you can do is you can peel the skin off. Because it's like crispy after you fry it, and you can wrap it around rice and like eat it like a roll. It's so good. Do you like takoyaki? I do like takoyaki. Yes, takoyaki tasty. Let's see, what else? I'll keep naming them if I think of them. But as you can tell, I like a lot of seafood. I eat a lot of seafood. It's pretty common. Oh, I really like 매운탕, 대구탕, any of the large stew types where they put in like a bunch of minari and shit, and like oh my god, it's so hard thinking of the English words for these. Sea cucumber is good in a salad. It's pretty okay. It's also okay with mustard. Do you like salmon? I do like salmon. Salmon as sashimi in particular is I really like it. Small burp. Yeah. Yeah, 매운탕 is really good though. It's like a spicy seafood stew. Most of the time they put in stuff like pollock, cod, and then tofu. A bunch. Sometimes they put in haemultang is where they put in other seafoods, but it's like it is a very refreshing, hot, kind of vibrant broth. It's really tasty. Urchins are good. They taste mostly like brine. What is your spice tolerance? Fairly good. I'm not as good as some of those god mode Koreans out there. I have pre-existing medical conditions that make me really susceptible to any kind of heat. But fairly, like, I can tolerate most things where it's like, oh, that's kind of spicy. I'll be, oh, I'm fine. It's fine. Like, I can eat ramen without sweating. Do you like tuna melt? I do like tuna melts. I do like tuna melts. Yes, yes. Yeah. Octopus also tasty. Yes, in Korea, we have them as like little baby, a variant. I think it's like something Pacific octopus. It's a very small species. They're very tasty. Nakji. Yeah, highly recommend you guys check it out. I'm a foodie. I'm sorry. Okay. Next question. What is your favorite classical piece? Conversely, what is your favorite TikTok sound? If I remember correctly, okay. My favorite classical piece is not a sonata. It's actually In the Hall of the Mountain King. Because that song is like infinite potential for humor and comedy. It is always so good. It's just incredible no matter when you listen to it. Even in modern times, it's so applicable. Do you like strawberry shortcake? Yes, I do. I like most cakes. Almost all bakery confectionery stuff I will eat readily, like happily, totally. No hesitation. Yeah. In the Hall of the Mountain King, big fan of it. I love how much panic it induces. Oh, you like my cake? Thanks. Yeah. I also, cause like, okay, In the Hall of the Mountain King can be put into any funny situation and it just makes it funnier. Regardless of time period, regardless how old you are, it's always, what's your favorite part of the banana? The actually edible part. The actually edible part, I promise. It's the inside part of this goddamn herb. Yeah. In the Hall of the Mountain King, favorite piece. Talk about your guava obsession. What's wrong with you? So, guava is not my, oh god, chat's now going crazy. Yes, banana's an herb. Moving on. Guava obsession. I have an insane curiosity about guava. I know what it tastes like. I know what it's supposed to taste like all the time. But anytime I see anything that is guava flavored, even if there's a peach flavored thing, I choose guava over the peach. It's really strange because like I know that I will prefer peach over guava, but I just really, really need to try it. Like anytime I see anything that's guava flavored. Anyway. Yeah. Yes, that song is proof that music is a universal language. Absolutely. In the Hall of the Mountain King, like it's also, I love the fact that when you perform it, you are expected, you're encouraged, if not expected, to rush as things go. Like, obviously you follow the conductor, but no matter what, the tempo of the music will pick up, which is usually something that you get, told off for. Yeah. What is your favorite TikTok sound? So I have two. I really thought about it. I could not decide between these two. The first one is, the one where it's like honey, where it's like this kid, he's just like, okay, we got the honey, and he like pulls out a honeycomb from inside a jar, and he's like a little bit of ASMR, and then he makes these god awful, kind of the most obnoxious sounds, and then he just right, like because he's so panicked that it's just so gunked up. And then he makes these terrible sounds, and then someone behind him is like laughing, and then he turns around, looks at them, and he says in the most horrid, just the most abominable, monstrous way, "So honey." It's insane. You guys should look it up. So honey. It drives me crazy. It's so funny. I think about it all the time. Yeah, my second favorite TikTok noise. I don't know how else to describe this. It's the one that they, use when people are like tormenting their pet cat, where they put their hand over their face and like shake it really, really fast to like bother them, and the sound is like, it sounds like that. I don't know how else to describe it. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you guys know what I'm talking about. I seriously don't know what else to say about how else to describe it. It's literally just, it's that noise. Yeah, you know that one? I know. Yeah, those are my favorites. Anyway. What is your most toxic trait that you're willing to openly talk about? You know the general unspoken rule of when you're done with the toilet paper, like when the toilet paper roll is used up, local Wi-Fi, thank you for the sub, is used up and you have an empty cardboard roll, you replace it, right? So when my family and I get at odds with each other because of this, because I keep forgetting to do that. And it's gotten to the point where instead I've like done this alternative bit where I use up all the toilet paper except for the last unusable, just a single square on the roll. And I leave it there so that I am no longer responsible for changing the roll. This is wrong. The most toxic trait is the fact that I'm a Gemini. I'm a menace. Yeah, so that whoever uses the bathroom after me has no choice but to use number one, use that tiny square, that tiny skimpy square of toilet paper, and two, replace the toilet roll. Turn yourself in already. Someone asked if I'm a cat person or a dog person. I love both a lot. I am deathly allergic to cats, so like it's to the point where it looks like I have an asthma attack and people think that they have to call the 911 like and take me to the ER. So I can only interact with dogs, and the kind of dogs that don't have shedding double coats, the kind that have the hair. Yeah, but I really, really like both. You guys are really hating on me for this. In my defense, I wouldn't be that mad if I ran into it and saw that. I'd just be like, oh, gotta change it now. Like, I only change it when I need more paper. Okay, moving on. I feel like a lot of people are gonna like remember this about me. Describe what the ceremony is going to look like for your wedding to Greed. Chat will remember this. Oh fuck. Okay, guys, chat will remember this. Shit. I'm not good at wedding planning. All I know is that Greed will be there. When's the wedding? It soon. I promise. It'll happen soon. Greed will be there. The ocean will also be there. You guys will also be there. Am I hinting at something? Maybe. The voice is even cuter than the model. My voice, I'm surprised. A lot of people don't say that my voice is cute because I have a voice that's in the lower register. I do appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Greed was already rough. You can marry multiple times. I'm gonna marry him as many times as I want. Okay, more water, just in case. Greed is such waifu material. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god. I want to grill like summer barbecues and like hand him food. I want him to wear aprons. When camping, my toxic trait. Oh my god. What is your most obscure fish or ocean fact? So the reason why I have a hard time answering this question is oh, the user doesn't work. Sorry. Thank you for lurking though. Lord Vermeer, thank you. I don't know why the user is not working. I think I have to recheck the commands. Yeah. Why I have a hard time answering this is because I may know fish facts, but I don't know what's obscure. I don't know what's like. I don't know the level, the tier of obscurity. I'm just gonna start listing out facts. I hope you guys enjoy. I already said a couple a while back. Some schools of herring, they communicate with their farting. They pass gas and they use that to communicate with each other. I'll do facts about coelacanths. So remember that like really quick rundown of of evolution that I did, and I talked about chordates and the notochord for a second, and how it's kind of an evolutionary precursor to the vertebral column. So coelacanths are vertebrates. We are in that party. However, I asked what is weird. Oh, used the wrong word. Oh, it was you? However, even though we're vertebrates, we don't have a vertebral column. I'm spineless. I don't have a spine. We only have a notochord. Like, it's literally a hollow rod filled with oil. That is the center of our nervous system. We don't have a spine. What else? Oh, I believe on the topic of coelacanths being vertebrates, fish with rod. Yeah, we have a rod filled with oil. That is our spinal column, because we don't have an actual spine. But yeah, where was I? Shit. Oh yeah. So all vertebrate dinosaurs left spineless. I was asleep. In my defense, I was asleep. I couldn't do anything. Am I burping to communicate with other fish? No, I communicate with you guys. I just burp as a side effect. Okay, coelacanths. Yeah. Where was I? So, they're the only vertebrate that I think that we know of that... So, almost every animal with a jaw, their lower jaw is able to hinge, like, open and close, right? For coelacanths, we actually have two hinges. We have one on our upper and our lower jaw. And I'm pretty sure we're the only vertebrate to have two hinges on our jaw like that, one on our upper and our lower as well. What other weird fish facts are there? 핑구? 핑구 어디? Oh, a hinge too. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, open only the top jaw. I can't do that here. I'm sorry, my model only tracks this way. I can't. I apologize. Jeez, coelacanth, how come your mom lets you have two jaw hinges? I don't know. Well, then I'll do slurps. We have a pretty lazy way of eating. We don't really chase and hunt. We just kind of just like crawl. We poke our heads into caverns and crevices and just like slurp up fish and squid. Yeah. What other obscure fish facts or weird fish facts? Manta rays are extremely intelligent. They are, I think, the only known fish that we've researched that have at least displayed behavior that indicates that they can recognize themselves in mirrors. Yeah. Our whole banana is a natural part of any fish's diet. I mean, somewhere along... I feel like in Central America, there should be some fish that live in flooded rivers. I'm not sure. I would... Probably not, but I know... Like, the closest I can think of is pacu, which live in the Amazon, but that's not central. They are able to eat fruits and nuts and berries that fall into the river. They have really scary humanoid teeth. Highly recommend you look them up. Spelled P-A-C-U, pacu. Look up their teeth. It's really scary. They look like piranhas, but they're not piranhas. You have pacus here? Where? We have a pacu? Hello? Highly recommend you don't. Why not? They're so cute. They're human teeth. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh, they're kind of cute. They are cute. I think they're cute. Those dopey eyes, yeah. Letty's mad at me. What's the lewd fan art tag going to be? Gotta get a head start. It's in my card. You can look it up. It's on my card. Here, you can look it up. Let's move on. Oh, thanks for doing it. Thanks for doubling over. It's okay, Letty. That's all right. What made you choose a coelacanth as your inspiration? Judging from how much I've talked, I think you guys can tell. I think you guys can tell what my personal passion is and what my favorite fish is. So this should pretty much goes without saying. It's like, needless to say, we understand. You get it. Read any good books lately? I'm illiterate. I do not read. I can't read. I don't recommend any books. Just read Full Metal Alchemist. How did you pick the people you decided to commission? I see their art. I think to myself, oh my god, I want to commission them. And then I contact them with their preferred method of contact, and then I dogeza first, and then I lie down, I prostrate myself across the ground, and then I ask them in the most sniveling little voice, can you please, can I commission you? That's how I do it. As for picking, I literally just see and I'm like, oh, I would like this person's services. They would help me a lot. I admire that a lot. Like that's literally the only step to me deciding ever. Okay, next. Where do you get your ideas for your TikToks and Twitter posts? From my little brain. No, but actually, like sometimes I'll see like, oh, this would be a fun function. How do I incorporate this into content? And then I like think of the content after I think of the little like gag. Why is coelacanth my fave? I just like the way they look. I like their little lobe fins. I like being blue. I like their funny looking tail. That's about it. Yeah. And then and for other for TikToks, I literally just scroll down until I see something. I'm like, oh, I kind of want to do something like this. Or like I hear music. I'm like, I could probably make a video to this. That's probably it. Yeah, they're just funky little dudes with lobes. Absolutely, yeah. So my ideas are kind of just out of nowhere. I don't really have a process for them. They come out. Reese's Puffs me? Thank you. I actually did that to initially to show off the amount of accuracy and variety that the mouth movements can have, because the lyrics for all three parts are so different in mouth movement that I figured it'd be a really, really good kind of display and showcase of them. Okay. Next question. Are you okay about squishy sandwich? You love sandwich, but in the water, so what happened? What? Thank you very much! I love this question so much. I'm okay with squishy sandwich. Sandwiches get soggy and squishy from sauces anyway, and I'm fine with that. I like them. I like sandwiches. I'm pretty not picky about my sandwiches, so I will take them as they come. What was your process on picking a lore and theme for yourself? Well, theme was it was immediately just like, I like water. I like coelacanth. And then for lore, so I know a lot of people for VTubers, they actually choose lore that's pretty, how to say, they like, they do very supernatural things. Not to say that mine isn't supernatural, but they choose things like gods, deities, angels, devils, demons, right? And I'm like, that is incredible. That's super admirable. I, however, feel like I would never be able to live up to such a title and like so much overall power. And so I was like, no matter what, I must be a fish. I'm not a normal fish, but I was a pretty plain ass fish. I just happened to it's a game of chance, honestly. I just stumbled upon a star, and that star is what brought me here and what made me special. It's not me. Yeah. And also, I really like the idea of me oversleeping, because I sleep so goddamn much and I eat so goddamn much. I figured might as well incorporate the best bits of me into my lore. Nom rock. Rock yummy. Again, it's not a rock. It kind of is a rock. It's like a ball of light, honestly. It's like disintegrated, it integrated itself into my body, which is why I am the way. The best Drew bits. Yep. They gave me the best bits. The star. Hi, Sonata. As someone who is thinking of getting into VTubing, are there any lessons you have learned before your debut, or any bits of advice you think you would offer? I feel like there are a lot of guides to this now. There's a lot of stuff, but I think there's one thing that I personally would recommend that I don't think I've seen, and that is if you have someone that you want to commission and they are really backed up and they have a really long wait list, or their wait list isn't even open and their queue is just like really clogged, and you are considering looking for a second choice instead because they'll like finish up and be able to start the work faster, I recommend not doing that. I would go against that, honestly. Unless you have a really strict deadline and under no circumstance can you compromise, I would absolutely just sit down and wait. I would be patient, because the waiting time it takes and the amount of kind of payback when it actually happens, and when you get that art when you get whatever you commissioned from whoever your top pick, your dream was, that feeling eclipses everything else. Yeah. My model's the true proof of this. Yeah, I was so happy to wait. Literally, no matter how long, I literally said, no matter how long it takes, I will wait on the wait list. I don't mind. Like, I'm more than happy to wait. So I highly recommend if you are an impatient kind, it's totally fine to start fine. But if you are on a tight budget and you can only choose between a select number, I would go for your top core, and I would wait out for them. Even if they say, oh, it's gonna be a long wait, I would wait. I would absolutely wait instead of like looking for someone else. Yeah. Okay. Next. Where in the world would you like to visit in the future? Let me get some water. For visiting, Numazu Deep Sea Aquarium. It's in Japan. It's in Shizuoka. And the reason being, they do have a coelacanth exhibit. I don't really care for that. The thing is, they have a massive, larger than 80 centimeter coelacanth plush that they sell there, and it's like a model kind. It's really gorgeous, and they only sell it in person. Like, you have to be there to buy it. And so that's why I was like, no matter what, I really want to go there. How'd you spell the name? Numazu. Numazu Deep Sea Aquarium. Yeah, I really want to go there one day. I think that's it. Wow, we really actually got through all these questions. It has been 3 hours, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, Numazu. Correct. Yes. It's in Shizuoka. Apparently it's kind of hard to get to, but one day I'm going to go there, and I'm absolutely going to get that big plush. Like, there's no way I don't want to. All right. So, we've actually gotten to the point where it's karaoke time. So I hope to God this works. Oh fuck, here we go. Hold on, let's check it out. Okay. Did it work? Can you guys hear me? You guys can hear me, right? All right. Okay, cool. All right, sing time is go. I'm singing only one song. I had many queued up, but because of my coughing, I've decided to truncate it to one song, and it's fairly low. Yes, the microphone, done by Oro. Yeah, I told you guys you'd see it. Yeah. So, yeah. Whew. Okay, here we go. Let's hope to God. Hold on. Let me get some water just in case. Is this Call Me Maybe? No, it's not Call Me Maybe. Okay, water done. Oh, I'm nervous. Let me get in a better position to do this. My audio's good, right? Like, you guys can hear everything and good? Like, no problem? Anything? So far it's been alright, right? Okay, it's all good. Okay. It's good. I'm glad. Okay, I'll try to be more serious about this. Did it just reload? 本がましさこれ以上喋ってる時間はない何がこの空に届くのだろうだけど明日の予定もわからない現代な夢の後の何もない世の中じゃそうさ必死に思いも負けそうになるけどスペースがつないイメージだらけの頼りない翼でもきっと飛ぶさOh man, my sinuses are also clogging a bit. 浮かれた蝶になって一途な風に乗ってどこまでも君に会いに行こう曖昧の言葉って 意外に便利だって叫んでるヒットソング聴きながら何がウォーウォーウォーウォーウォーこの街に響くのだろうだけどウォーウォーウォーウォーウォー期待してても仕方ない現代な夢の後のやるせない世の中じゃそうさ常識外れも悪くはないかなしていそうなイメージを染めたぎこちない翼でもきっと飛べるさ All my love Oh my god. Oh, what the? Hello? Not what I wanted. Hold on. な夢の後の何もない世の中じゃそうさひし思いも負けそうになるけどステイスカーツなイメージだらけの頼りない翼のもうきっと飛べるさ Oh yeah 現代な夢の後のやるせない世の中じゃそうさ常識外れも悪くはないからしていそうなイメージを染めたぎこちない翼でもきっと飛べるさ Oh my love Thank you 고맙습니다. 너무 고마워요. Okay, no autoplay, don't autoplay. Yay! Let me get some more water. Hold on. Thank you. Turns out the coughing did actually affect my voice a little bit. You sound like an automaton. Like that. I tried to be as accurate as possible by adding inaccuracies. Okay. All right. Let me finish up. I'm going to crunch down on this cough drop because you guys know what's next. I'm not excited. Oh God. All right. Okay. Hold on. Quick break time. Why get an automaton when you can become one? Yeah. Okay. Quick break. Okay, here we go. Banana. This is legitimate. Like, I took a picture of this banana, I cut it out on Photoshop, and I added it in. Like, that's my hand. Like, this is that is banana. I'm gonna be really close to the mic, so I don't wanna miss out. Okay, I don't. Oh God. So here's the thing. This is actually not new to me. I have eaten dozens of bananas whole. Back when I was in school, I used to do this as a thing to intimidate people. I don't know. I thought it was funny to horrify them, so I did it pretty often. However, it's been a while. So I'm like, on whether I can do it or not. Shouldn't be that bad though. Yeah, so let's begin. Always start stem first. The stem is the hardest part because it's impossible to chew. You have to crush it down and painfully swallow it down once it's soft enough. So yeah, don't ever start anywhere other than the stem because you will be completely deterred afterwards. Anyway, here we go. Oh shit, that's a lot of peel. Oh, I forgot how bad this was. So that's how much I is in my mouth right now. I used to do these timed. Oh, all the wax. Oh, this tastes really bad. Why is this peel so juicy? I'm eating a banana. Yeah, the peel, stem and peels. So, yeah, it's waxy as hell. They wax these bananas. I just kind of take the L and eat it. People never really expect it to be this waxy, and it's the worst because it gets all of your teeth. Ew, yeah. Wait, hold on. This is so big that I have to like shape it in my mouth to be like kind of long and skinny so that I can swallow without hurting my throat. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay, stem down. Hold on. It's still undergoing peristalsis in my esophagus. It's still going down. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. The worst of it is done. Literally the worst of it is done. The rest of this, I will probably breeze through. It's still stuck in my throat. Hold on. I went to the grocery. I had to go up on the surface. Don't hurt yourself. I won't hurt myself. Don't worry. What in the world? All right. After the stem, it's seriously like much easier. I promise. I used to do this timed. I'm not timing myself today because it's been a very, very long time since I've done it, and I don't want to rush myself. But of my halfway eaten banana. Okay, wait, hold on. Just a second. My phone is currently being used to track my face, so I can't use it, but there has to be something I can use to take a photo. Yeah, I don't... Where is my tablet? Do you have a tablet? I'm not procrastinating, I swear. I just want to take a picture of the picture of the fucking banana that I ate. Where's the... I thought I left it here! You know what? I will take a photo. I'll just... Yeah, I don't know where it is. I'll just, once I get through... I don't know. About how far do you want me to get down on the banana before I take a photo? How far down? Because like what I'll do is I'll just half... Okay. I'll exit out of my phone and quickly take a photo with it and then just head and get back to tracking. Half? Okay, half. All right. The peel has already started browning. Oh my god. Whatever looks photogenic. This will not look photogenic no matter what you do. Now progress is about here. Teeth marks? The problem with that... Bananas are, the peels are very stringy, so you end up not biting cleanly through them, you end up tearing them apart. I can try to make clear teeth marks, but it probably won't look so clear. Hold on, I'll take a photo now. Okay, photo has been taken. Chat will never forget this. Well, yeah, it's my debut. I'm about this much done. I have to remove my hand as well. Oh well. Do you guys want me to post the picture on Twitter right now? Please do. Sure. All right, hold on. Do it. All right. It has been posted. Oh, is tracking not coming back? Oh, it came back. Thank God. Why am I could just swallow this part. Hold on. Why am I chewing on it? Anyway. I tried to make a clear, definitive, like, shape of my mouth that I bit into. Oh, this is really... I got a really waxy mouthful. Did you? Other than dominance, why do you eat the banana whole? That's literally it. Actually, no, this time, it's pretty suffering. It's pretty bad. I'm drooling. Hold on, this peel is really juicy. I did wash it. This time I more kind of just chose because I knew it'd be kind of funny and awful for you guys to witness. I'm alright. I've done this before. It's just kind of bad. It's just really not enjoyable. I splattered banana on my table, so I had to lick it off. It's a lot of fiber. It's also a lot of wax is the problem. Oh, this banana tastes bad. Yeah. No, it's only bananas. I only did it because it's funny, and this is like the worst fruit that I could actually eat whole to eat whole. I think that would kill me. No, I think eating a pineapple would be the worst, or a durian whole, but you do you. I'm not eating my hand, I just can't crop it out. This was content. It sure is content. I don't know if it's good though. It is content. Oh, that's so bad. Nasty as hell. The sound is bad. Okay. Alright. Alright, we're in the home stretch. Come on. No, I just wanna adjust the banana. Banana. Alright, last bit. This part's a little bit easier. Is this an accomplishment? Not that mostly because I've already done it before now. Okay. Last bit. Home stretch. Ah, done. This bit. All gone. Oh, my teeth are super white. Will I do it again if asked? No, I'm never doing that again on stream. I just did that as a one-time thing. Oh, my teeth are so waxy now. It'll take a while until this feeling goes away. Ah. Here, as a little treat, let me add the photo of the banana that I took. I will add this over and show it on stream as oh, tastes foul. Nice burp. Yeah, it's from the banana. Oh, come on. You won't let me. Hold on, it's in a weird JPEG format, so I will just screenshot. This is a very roundabout, but here we go. I have to do it this way. It's painful. Hold on. Whee! Let me save this. Upload image. Here we go. This is me with a banana. So that's it. And I ate all of it. Does the burp smell like banana? It tastes like wax. I did get a drink. I did get a drink. I promise. Oh. Nice fingies. Thanks. I don't know what banana tea is, but I'd certainly be down to try it. I do like bananas when I don't eat them like this. Too bad the fingers are gone. No, they're not. I promise. I just had no other way. Okay. Anyway. Wow, I really did everything. Oh, my beautiful room. Yeah. Let's put away the cursed content. Oh, hello. You're so gorgeous and late, but oh yeah, no worries. The VOD is always up, so you're always free to come back again. Like come by. Let me put away this awful content. Ugh. Okay. No. All right. Okay, the wax is slowly like receding on my teeth. Yeah, so the bones outside my room. Oh yeah, it's a whale fall outside. Yeah, it's a whale fall. Whale falls are ecological wonders. So there's one outside. Here, I'll move my model around so that you guys can. Yeah. Here, there we go. Yeah. The bottom, the flooring has glass tiling to it, so you can see underwater as well. It's a blahaj shark. I don't think so. I think it's just a random plush. I made sure not to put anything copyrighted into here. See-through. Yeah, Sleepy Boy. Yeah, he's having a time. He helped out his he did his bit of the work here. So, yeah. See-through floor. There's also a grand piano, obviously, and then actually there's a flute. There's two flutes. They're a bit hard to see, but tired sardine. Sardine's always tired. Yes, whale falls are beautiful. I am a big fan of them. Yep. Fried lots of food. Beautiful bloom of just like ecological growth. Like you see just so many things happening. It provides for years. Whale falls are truly, truly beautiful. I love them. Okay. So yeah, whale falls are cool. Yeah, so I get to see one every day. Every day when I step out. It's right there. Yeah. Oh, that feeling. You love Sonata some. I'm glad. Whalefall is such a sick name. Do you guys play Flight Rising by any chance? A long time ago, I used to have one named Whalefall, and it was like all skeletal. It was really fun. Yeah, but oh, my teeth. Ugh. Okay, it's slowly getting better. So that was my debut, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Oh my god, you guys are brushing teeth. Yeah. Stick around if you guys would like. I will be starting my first game stream. First game stream. I have a game planned and like a thumbnail and everything, so it'll be an after party. Yeah, but thank you guys so much. I really enjoyed talking with you guys. I'm so glad that you guys were all here. Literally, this would have been empty without you guys. Crucial, my beautiful shoal. Starting after party. Almost immediately, actually. I have everything set up. I'll just be ending the stream. So basically, there'll be an after... Because I still want to show you my stream ending piece. So I'll be playing that for a little bit. And then afterwards... Yes, I will have a stream schedule. I will post it tomorrow. Yes. I will post the stream schedule tomorrow. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. I had so much fun. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Ah, my tongue. Okay, otsunara.